We here. Say it loud. Ball boxing and blunt, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Name up like some mud, don't feel. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Full court press on a Friday. Boy shaking in the driveway, sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off days. Jab so short in the job days. Look so mean, make it cry crazy. Backseat floor, past that. All day let the smoke map that. Laughing with the film, we passed that. Roll life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up when we clock in. Life run up for the losses. Two more up for the progress. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Early in the morning, hit the park. Had torn it up with the shot work. Crossover cold, me the ground hurt. Whole block there when the rim burst. Late night rounds in the basement. I'm upstairs to the pavement. Every little thud is a statement. Every little thud is a payment. Dreams when the smoke rise. Now pays for the court side. Talk about belts, talk about courts. Trials every juice turn war strikes. Cousin in the back still laughing. Team on swing while we passing. We ain't had much, but we had this ball boxing, no blunts in the plan, kid. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. From the curb to the canvas, we here. We here. From the park light shining, we here. We here. To the chair. From the first small bag, we here. To the big bag. Same crew, same block, same tag. We here, we here, we here. All boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. All boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Same from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. We here. We here, we here.
Welcome in, y'all, man, to another episode of Ball Boxing and Blunts. Little late edition tonight, man. I couldn't wait on this one. I wanted to do it yesterday, but this seemed to be perfect time after everybody then gave all the analysis, and I just don't think they're better than us. So I felt I had to get the fellas over here because there's a few things to be talked about pound for pound. Virgil finally gonna grow some nuts and sign that damn contract, and possibly Earl Spence returning against Tim Tszyu. Fellas, what's good?
What's the word?
Oh man,
What's saying about?
Which one you want to get first?
Yo,
man?
yo, what's good, Paper? What's good? My bad.
What's good?
What's good?
Y'all want to do that funny little pound for pound nigga you're talking about? It really don't matter to me. Pound for pound it has too much emphasis for people. Earl coming back against Tszyu, or Virgil finally grew some, that I guess the 5-year wait is up. And he can actually fight.
We can do Arrow. Wait, what pound for pound you was talking about?
A new pound for pound list came out. It got Shakur at number 3.
Yeah, I know you're talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, they had Dave kind of low. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
But yeah, everybody else do it. Niggas ain't gonna believe this shit. I got Dave number 2, bro.
Yeah, that's what everybody outraging about Dave being so low on that jump. Still, like it's like they won't move Dave past number 6 or 7. Like y'all notice that he never been been in the top 5.
I got him at number 2, bro. Like he done the body of work is too much for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we can start with the pound for pound, and work our way into the boost. Then we can start with that. Cause yeah, I took a glimpse at it though. I didn't even look at it long. If I'm being real, I didn't even look at it long. I just saw a little glimpse of it in the first, and I didn't even know it was a deal, like a thing, right? But the first thing I noticed was, damn, Devin low as fuck. That's the first thing I said. I'm glad they got Benavidez on there. But
yeah, they got some the dude Collazo. Everybody is like Collazo.
yeah, that's the best little man though. I fuck with Collazo though. If y'all know, if you know, you know. That's the best little man type shit. That's what I call him.
To me, like you already know, I said I need the pound for pound. To me, I want to see you do it, not be where everybody say your skill set would be. So mine is different from everybody. Mine is you actually done it. That's why I got Dev at 2. He's already been undisputed. Went up, beat the best guy at 40. Went to 47. Beat the best guy there and took his belt. You know what I'm saying? And took the division, so he took his belt and his bitch. So yeah, that puts him at 2 for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, I got David at 5. I got Bam at 4. I got Shakur at 3. But that's pound for pound. That don't mean that, like, you know, best fighter in the world. Like, you know, sometimes or people like, why you don't got Usyk up there? Like, because pound
yours
for pound,
yours is mostly accolades based. I get it.
Yeah. Did you actually prove pound for pound? Did you go through weight classes, whooping on motherfuckers? Yeah, and that's my pound for pound. That's how I do it. Because that way it can't be too subjective. Like, oh, he would do this. He would do that. Nope, my guy done it. Everyone that got that name did it. Word. So, and people was like, I was on a panel earlier. Dude was like, Devin. I said, hey, look, bro, I did not interrupt you when you was talking. When you gave your pound. Word up. Your list is your list. Mine is mine. And I still don't got 10 people. I don't have 10 people.
Yeah, I don't quite know what mine is in any order or so, but I use everything, right? Some dudes got the accolades you can't deny, so he got to be in there, right? And then I feel like some dudes are so skilled, not even some, a dude really is so skilled that I got to put him in my top 5, right? But you know, I use a little bit of everything. Like that's like you can't leave Devin out because he actually did it. Right, Shakur actually done it. Right. So you know those guys got to be in there. They actually already done it. And then you got talented guy who I think just so talented, like Jerome Buzinis. I got to put in there just because he is that talented. You get what I'm saying? So I use a little bit of everything in mine. So my list is subjective to, you know, shit. It's my pound for pound, motherfucker. It's what I want to do. I think you can't deny Devin. You can't deny Devin and Shakur. They got to be up there. And I feel like you can't deny Boosie's talent, right? So he got to be in there too. You get what I'm saying? So just undeniably, those 3 will be in my 5. I put David in there just because he a monster. All right. It ain't even that his style is just so great. It's just that he got, you know, he ain't even got a bunch of divisions, but it's just that like his fight style, it's hard to beat him. Like and no matter what weight class you in, that kind of fight style he got. It's hard to beat that kind of fight style, and he's undefeated, and he knocking motherfuckers out. So I gotta put David in there. You know what I mean? I feel like his skill set, his talent, his body of work. David it's undeniable. You get what I'm saying? It's undeniable. Like what he's doing, it's undeniable. So I gotta put David in there.
Yeah, what he trying
and
to
then
do?
Maybe. And then I give you 5. I give you one more. So David, Shakur, Devin, Boots. You know what, man? I'm gonna give some respect to the little people. I'm gonna go Ben Rodriguez because he got boom. Because he got a lot of divisions. He got the skill set. He got the knockouts. He's an undeniable talent, man. So boom, that's my 5. That'll be my 5. I just did that off the top of my head. So I probably left somebody out, but that's my 5 right now. But go ahead.
So I think 5 more. I heard me and 5 shit is pretty much the same, except I think he got Dev at 1.
5 got Dev at 1?
He got Dev at 1. I got him at 2. We was on 5.
I ain't give y'all no order though. I just gave y'all 5. I ain't give y'all no order, but yeah.
I mean, they ain't gotta like it. I'm looking at accolades, body of work, who they fought, all that shit matter to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have the talent? Do I believe that if you was at that division, could you beat them? That shit matter to me too. You know what I'm saying? So, I had Dev, and I was just shuffling, thinking about the orders. I had Dev. Did I have Monster in there?
Yeah, you
I
had
think
Monster.
I
so.
like that.
I had
I like that.
Shakur. I had Bam and Benavidez.
I
Yeah,
did leave Monster out. Damn, I slept on Monster. I did leave Monster out, man. Damn.
I gave it. I'm gonna be real. I gave it a Monster because, like I said, the longevity of it. Like
All
he
right,
been
so damn, I gotta drop. I gotta drop David out the top 5. I gotta put Monster in the 5. I gotta put Monster in the 5. I gotta drop David out. David my 6. Monster is I ain't put no order in it, but yeah, Monster in my 5. I drop David out. I'll bump David down because I can't bump Boost down because y'all know how I feel about Boost. I think Boost be everybody right now. So yeah, I gotta take that. I gotta take David down.
And then after that, you know what I'm saying, I got Boots at 6. Let him get some more
Yeah,
straps.
he got to
He
do it.
gon'
Yeah,
he
I
gonna
get it. I
slide.
get it. He got to do it.
He gonna slide
He got
up.
to do it. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, Boots get another strap, man. Boots get another strap. Bam might move.
He's bro.
Bam might
Yeah,
move down. I'm telling you, I'll beat you. Boots get his
with
strap.
Boots,
Yeah. Boots go and Bam might move out because I'm
Boots
tired of
made
seeing
me
you fight. I
Boots
ain't doing
Boots made me understand because at first I didn't understand why people would put Tank in there, but Boots made me understand why people do put Tank in there. I get it when I look at it. I don't see it with Tank, but I see it when I see Boots because god damn, bro, like you can't tell me that ain't you know what I'm saying what he doing ain't that shit's scary. That shit scary, bro. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
hey, look, I spoke to one of my Mexican boys. I said, "Don't get scared now, bitch." He started laughing. He said,
Yeah, like that shit scary. What dude doing, bro? Like that
I
dude
said, "Don't
different,
get
bro.
scared now." I said, "Cause that contract might be on the side on the horizon. Don't get scared now. That Virgin shit you be talking." He said, "If Virgin don't win, he gonna break his TV and he may not come on YouTube for a year." I said, "Well, you might as well send a super chat to my homeboy Marco for the year, cause that's definitely gonna happen. That definitely gonna happen."
It's gonna be a good one, man. That's gonna be a good one though. But yeah, I gotta put Boost in there. I gotta put Boost in there. Shakur Devin, no order. Shakur Devin, Boots, Bam, in your way. David Benavidez my 6. And y'all know we really hoop because we always give that extra person, even though it's supposed
Yeah,
to be 5.
6 man.
We always give an extra.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to pick 5 or
Mm-hmm.
anything, bro. When you got so
Yeah,
many
yeah.
good, so much to choose
Yeah,
from.
I got 6 to 7, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got the
Yeah, I gotta
7 right, you know.
I gotta think
817,
of my
what's poppin', my boy?
6 through 10. I already said David, so I gotta think of 4 more.
I gotta put another 5. I gotta put another 5 up, but I don't
Let me
want to do
see.
that right.
Who will be let me think.
I got Shock in there.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, you did say you
I
had
like
O'Shaka. You did say
that. Let me
you had
think.
O'Shaka
I
in there.
like that.
And
I
I
had
told
Cool
him, I
Boy
said,
in
he ain't in
mine,
my
right?
top
And shit,
5.
Shock did beat Cool Boy. If I'm going by what I
Mm-hmm.
had it reading, Cool Boy was in mine. And Shock did beat
Mm-hmm.
him.
Mine
So
too.
that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
So I haven't really got I know the last 5, you know what I'm saying? So I had the 5, then I said Boots was what, 6, then 7, I put Shock in that joint, then 8, I go
I'm gonna put B-Vol. I'm gonna still go B-Vol because he ain't out. He been out for a minute. Inactivity bumped him down from my top 5. Bumped him out my top 5. So yeah,
Yes,
B-Vol will be my 7.
mm-hmm.
B-Vol is my 7. Benavidez B-Vol right there.
him,
Benavidez 6, B-Vol 7 for me.
him being
Uh,
him being like inactive, right? Like, cause you got to take. There's 3 of them you had to take off because I haven't. Because Bivol he out until he fight, then that's a different story. Um,
yeah.
Canelo out until he fight, different story, and Bud retired.
Yeah, Bud retired. Yeah.
So they go if Earl
I'm
come
gonna
back
put Canelo. I'm gonna put Canelo in. I'm gonna put Canelo 8 because he lost to Bud. I had him number 6, I think. I had Bud 1. I think I had Canelo 6. Bud beat Canelo. So I'm gonna drop Canelo. Now I'm gonna drop him on the B-Vol because I should have been put him over on the B-Vol, but I didn't. I still had him above B-Vol. So yeah, I'm gonna drop him on the B-Vol. Hey, I'm gonna put Canelo at 8.
I don't think Abdullah makes the list yet. I don't think he
unless you're going off the eye test.
This is the eye
unless
test.
You're going off the eye test.
Even if he did, bro, I would probably have him at 10 because there's some guys that well, it's just for me anyway. I got it's off.
Yeah, I'm trying to think right now. So I'm gonna put Canelo 8. Yeah, you gotta put him in there.
Nah, he ain't in mine.
He's not in people would say
hey, I'm gonna shock some people with some of them. My last two though, the bottom half. They gonna
I need 2 more. I need 2 more. He lost the Bud, man. I can't take him off completely for losing the Bud. He lost to my number 1. So I can't take you off the list completely for losing to the number 1.
I'm stuck at around 6 or 7 too with Canelo.
Yeah, I'm at 8. I'm at 8 right now. I got
hey, A17. Bam in the top 5. He already been.
Yeah, we already got Bam in the top 5. The ones that you would think is already in your way, Bam, Dev, Shakur,
5.
Benavidez. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but like I used to have Usyk in there like 3-4 fights ago, but he's a heavyweight now. He's a pure heavyweight to me, and I'm just like, the pound for pound list to mine, but that don't mean he ain't one of the best fighters in the world.
Yeah, Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk could be on there. He could be on the list too. He could be on the list.
I ain't gonna lie, Xander trying to make him a case. Let him keep fighting.
Usyk could be on the list given he came from cruiserweight. I forgot about Usyk. Usyk had to be in the top 5.
I damn near put him at 10. I'm like, Xander on the mission.
Had to be now. So I gotta bump somebody out there. I gotta bump somebody at my 5, at my top, because I gotta put Usyk in there too.
That's why that shit gets so subjective, man. Like you gotta sit down and go through your top 10, and then you go.
Also, I'm gonna take Boost out to 5. So Boost 6. Benavidez dropped to 7. B-Vol dropped to 8. Canelo dropped to 9. That's how I'm gonna do it. And Usyk going my top 5. Usyk going my top 5. Boom. Yeah, I need one more now. Yeah, I need one more. Yeah, Usyk going my top 5.
Does Collazo get the 10?
I like Collazo. That's a good one. That's my guy. That's the best little man. I fuck with Oscar Collazo. He be knocking motherfuckers out. And my Oscar Collazo live streams do well too. Go look at my page. Like them just do well too. You know what I mean?
Because people acting like, well,
that's a good one. That's it. I like that one. That's a good one. Because I had but he ain't got a lot of fights though. He ain't got a lot. He don't have a whole lot of fights. He don't, but he got championships, bro, within them small amount of fights he got. So I get it. And they only got like 11 fights, bro. Like 10 fights, some shit like that. 12 fights.
I mean, we had matter of fact, and there go the one he retired to, Loma, gone too. Those are the regulars.
Yeah, I took Loma out like probably 2 years ago. I took Loma out after Devin beat him, I think, because I had him like 7 then, and then Devin beat him and he ended up dropping.
So you ain't have him. He never made it back after beating Ortiz and what's it called?
Hell no. If he had stopped Ortiz, he would have been in there.
So you ain't give him no love for Cambosa. Stopping Cambosa, you ain't give a shit.
Not bad. No, because Devin had already done it a few times, before then. You know what I mean? Devin already well whooped his ass real good. You know what I'm saying? Real good.
That's true. So those were the guys that are not in there now. So you guys, it's gonna be some new blood in the new pound for pound. Y'all gonna have to get used to that shit. Just saying. In a little bit, Canelo gonna be gone, Bivol gonna be gone. Anyway, ain't got too much longer. You got to find some new blood.
He older. Anyway, older than you think.
You're gonna need some new blood in that top 10 pound list, man. For real. I'm already on new young fighters. That's how I know. We already got our new young fighters. Y'all better get you one. Word. You're gonna be out in the cold looking like who next? So I'm pound 5. You got any more you want to do before we go into what y'all want to go into Earl and Zoo, or you want to do?
I mean, I got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 7.
Yeah,
I got 9. I'm trying to think of my last one. I got 9. I'm trying to think of my last one.
8, 9, and 10. You know.
Fuck it. Jay Apatow. Jay Apatow.
Apatow, you got Jai in there?
Apatow, my 10, yep. That's my 10. Apatow. That's my 10, yep.
Oh, my guy Mick pulled up. He said Chris Mannix is a bum.
Bum.
You goddamn right, Mick. Bum. Scum bummy. Scummy bum.
Bum.
Oh, Mick, what's going on, man? He said
Hey, like Stephon Marbury said about LeBron airballing free throw, man. You up there shooting airball scummies.
Okay, y'all. So the homie popping back up, man. Looking good, looking healthy, looking strong. The talks is that Earl Spence could be coming back to fight Tim Tszyu. How y'all feel about that?
I talked about this journal already. You know, hold on, pardon. Hold on, real quick. Let me do this.
Okay, yeah. Mick just said the WBC
Let me do this.
breaking
now I can talk.
versus Lorenta final eliminator for Shushu. So they got somebody trying to get a Shushu already between these two guys.
Who versus Lorenta?
Collins.
What's Collins' first name?
Mick, what's Collins' first name? I guess it's a title eliminator for Shushu. That's what
Collins versus Lorenta. I know who Lorenta is because no, it ain't a whole lot of them. It's a bunch of Collins though. I'm trying to. I know who Lorenta is.
And at 126, so
Shushu go bust his ass. Like he go bust Lorenta ass. So I'm trying to see who Collins is to see if Shushu go bust his ass too. That's what
Nathaniel Collins. It's Nathaniel Collins.
Oh, Nate Collins. Okay, Nate. Okay, that's what he from the UK. Okay, Nate. Shit. Okay. Shushu go bust his ass too though. But yeah, okay, Nate. Shushu go beat both their ass. But yeah, okay.
Right now, Mick from across the water. Mick is yeah. Yes, sir.
If that's who I think it is, yeah, he go, yeah, okay, I fuck with Collins, yeah. If that's who I think it is from the UK, he go beat his ass too though. Hey, look, y'all, hey, I fuck with Collins. Yeah, he gonna get his ass whooped. He gonna get his ass whooped too though.
Yeah. See, Mick, we're good looking on that breaking news, Mick. For real.
Yeah, good looks on that. I like that. She should go shoot the flow with them. Not because they bad fighters. They're actually good names. If you know, right? Them actually good names. But I'm so excited because those are good names that he about to sweep the flow with.
He about to sweep the flow with.
I like that. Like those strong names in their division. Them strong contenders.
I've been rocking with Shushu for a minute. I said,
the reason that's a lesser fight than the fight I think he just had. I think the dude he just fought is tougher than them guys, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, he got him.
Man. He said, what if he was called Nathaniel Sagawa?
Nathaniel Sagawa. He would have got knocked out in the second round then. Now I'm just playing. Hey, Sagawa just lost too though.
Nathaniel Sagawa.
The dude you referred to, he just got upset.
Oh, he just got upset? Oh, okay.
Yeah. He upset. He had a big upset. He fought, if I'm not mistaken, he fought Shushu close. And then he upset somebody. And then he just got upset.
Okay.
If that's the dude I'm talking about.
The guy that he fought on the MVP card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He won one after that one. After the Shushu fight, he won one, and then he got upset in his last fight. I know because I picked against him in his last fight. Well, yeah.
All right. So
Shoot.
What we gonna do?
Shoot my 11. I'm throwing shoot on there now. Shoot got a belt. Yeah, I fuck shoot. Yeah. But yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Last get beat. Yeah, he said Castro last win at 126 was in 2021. Oh damn. Okay. Anyway, yeah, because he whatever.
Look at who Castro been fighting.
Some, you know what I'm saying, some real competition. That's why they gave him that title shot. But T, the homie pulling back up Wagwan after a few years, and he's about to fight Tim Tszyu, allegedly, supposedly. How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, the eye collector coming back, Earl Spence? The truth.
I did a live on this, man. I mean, shit, this what we've been waiting on. Shit, actually, to be real. I just want to see if they actually go finalize it. But they have been talking about this shit like strong for at least a month. And then, you know, some more info came out yesterday about 2 fights, right? Fight we're gonna talk about later in this one. So I think nice matchup. I'm hearing it's gonna be in Australia, so they'll work Texas or Australia, right? But I'm hearing it's gonna be in Australia. I wish it was in Texas, right? But I'm hearing it's gonna be in Australia. But that's a good look, man. That's a good look for him. Tim Tszyu said he wanted a tune-up fight. I wish Earl would take a tune-up fight beforehand too. But knowing him, he probably not. He probably not, right?
But say he don't take tune-ups, man. I give him his word. Earl said I don't do tune-ups.
Yeah, he probably not though. I wish he would, just it makes sense. But yeah, man, I'm with it, dog. I'm with it. I just want them to put it in ink. I know the contracts, contracts. I know one person signed. Right. But I know well, I ain't gonna say one person signed. They going back and forth with it, right? So it is a thing. Like it's real, like it's happening, and it feel like it's about to happen. It feel like they're real close. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm with it, dog. I'm with it. I'm ready for them to put a date on it. I'm hearing though, it'll be June or some shit. June. It'll be in the summer. It'll be deep, like later summer, not earlier, not May, not April, no shit like that, but June, like in June.
So yeah, man, I'm with it. 1st of July, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I'm with it, man. It's lit. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that thing. I'm waiting for that thing like Christmas.
They say Timmy and Earl should just do that new sport where they just run into each other. Tim Tszyu fights 5th, and then Earl in June. Yeah, because Tim Tszyu he already got a fight locked in. He don't got no opponent.
Yeah. No, Earl need to go fight him somebody. Just gonna give him, give him a little work, give him some rounds and shit.
At 54, I mean, I don't mind it, but I think they're gonna bring up a
nigga from 40. Just bring him up like everybody else do. Shit, ain't gotta be a natural 54. You can fight Danny again. Shit, we'll watch that.
That's what I think they're gonna do for Tim Tszyu. They're gonna blow up a 47-pounder and get him a check. But
Keith Thurman just knocked out that blown up 135 pounder.
140 pounder. Yeah, he beat the shit out of him. That's a fact. Fine. How you feel about it?
How you gonna ask the Texas nigga how you feel about Errol Spence coming back?
Cause I want to know if he want Earl to take the tune up or he just like, yeah, Earl gonna come back and beat his ass.
I mean, Tim Tszyu, he's straight, but he not all that.
It's a good little fight for EJ.
So
good little fight for EJ.
Man. Like this, man.
Well,
Earl been Earl. He been out. It would be nice if he did get himself acclimated again. But we know who we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. I would like for him to, but EJ ain't doing that tune-up shit, bro. So I'm with it.
If I'm him, I'm like, let me fight one of them trash ass Australians too on his card. What you talking about? Let me fight somebody on that card too, motherfucker. Let me get in there, get my rounds up. Cause like ring rust a real thing, right? Like it takes 4 or 5 rounds. It takes 4 or 5 rounds for you to get warmed up and shit. You know what I mean? He did it against Ugas, right? Once he got rolling, he was a steamroller, right? But
Yep.
if he can't get it rolling, right? If you know, so if he can't get it rolling, then you know what I mean. No, Bud didn't let him get it rolling. You know what I'm saying? So if you fall too far behind in them 4 or 5, right? So I just want him to work that shit out first, man. I just want him to go and work that shit out. You know what I mean? Get that shit out the way. Go and get that little part out the way.
To me, what if he's completely healed and no more pain?
I mean, it could be.
Say it again.
I'm on a point.
What if he's completely healed and like no more pain? Like no more pain.
Yeah, I feel that. So what I want him to go in there, if that's the case, right, I want him to go in there and put a nigga ass down in the second round. Right. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just give us something to cheer about. You know what I'm saying? Make this shit a movie, EJ is all I'm saying, bro. You got a real fan base, bro. Like that, we want to see you do well.
Boom, check your DM.
Hey, look, we want to see you do well, my brother. You know what I mean? You got a real fan base out here. You know what I mean? We would love to see you come out here cream a nigga ass in the 3rd round like the old days, then fight Tim Zoo. You know what I mean?
Real quick, let me drop.
Yeah.
I wanted a box up here for this one because I tried to get him up here earlier, but I think he's with his dog.
No.
So I'm gonna drop this boom real quick. You know what I'm
Go
saying?
ahead.
But I'm T without
before you still that, I'm good with it though. Let him go ahead and get in. Hey, if this gonna be the fight, hey, let's go ahead and get it. And I mean, shit. From there, he do what he want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, like you say, he fully healthy, he healed and shit. He can go in there and go give him another bag. Shit.
Yo, fellas, what's good?
What's good?
Word.
Hey, if I'm late, I apologize. Damn, everybody in the chat, y'all smoking for real.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
Hey, man, I won't partake in those hostility things. You know, I'm a fighter first, put God first, so you know, career come first. But hey, man, shouts out to Smoke. Thanks for letting me come on the panel, man. What's up, G5? Shout out to you, Steven. Shout out to you, Smoke. Most definitely, shout out to you. Anyway, let's talk about it, man. Something I want to get off my chest is, man, I am so happy we got Earl Spence back. Whether you want to hear me say it or not, yes, I come from Crawford Gym. Yes, I trained under the stables of Bomac, you know, Steven, Terrence Crawford, and so on and so forth. But again, I'm happy for Earl, man. This is what boxing needs. This is what us as fighters needs as well. We look up to fighters like Earl, whether y'all want to believe it or not. No matter how bad of a performance they had in the past, or it don't matter who you are. If you are a legend in the sport or somebody, a top dog in the sport, then you know it's young fighters like me that's looking up to you. So we just want to see you back, and I just want to say I'm gonna give you your flowers because you're coming back, brother, and I'm excited. I think that you're gonna take over divisions like 160. I think that's food. All the belts down there is just yours. However you want to do it, Earl. Like, shout out to you, man. I'm just happy that you back, man. And then Shakur. You know you my big bro. You know I respect you. You know I look up to you, my dog. But you are not top 3 on my pound for pound list. Respectfully, my brother. I love you to death, but bro, you know you got to keep working. It's more work that needs to be done. You just got your first biggest victory on your resume. So, you know, big shouts out to you. You my dog. I fuck with you. You the fighter I study first. But come on, bro. Let's put you at like number 6, number 7, you know, and you just keep working your way up. You ain't doing nothing that's wrong or nothing that's, you know, ill-advised, but it's more like go undisputed first. You know, go claim a division, all 5 titles, you know, and then we can talk about you being a top 3 guy, but we not going to disrespect B-Ball and we not going to disrespect Inouye. You know, those are 2 guys that were undisputed. And then we got Usyk as number 1. Those are my top 3. And if y'all got an issue with that, then you just don't know boxing. You know what I'm saying? you really got to know boxing to understand the sport. So with that being said, ain't no hate in my heart, Core. You know, I fuck with you. You my brother. I look up to you. Them phone calls be serious. So shouts out to you. But man, niggas got to keep it P with you, and I'm one of them niggas that's gonna do that. Keyshawn, hey man, make up your mind. Stop telling these people all these stories about wanting to fight Devin, Dalton, and motherfucking whoever else. Pick a fight and stick to it, my brother. And last but not least, stop running your mouth. Stop saying all the extra shit in these interviews. Just, you know, stick to the point, stick to the little script, and, you know, go to the next question, my brother. Before I finish, the other thing that I really want to cook on is just, hey, when it come to contracts, when it come to money, when it come to, oh, here go $260 or 260 million, whatever, just know, like, read the contract word for word, sentence for sentence, period for period, whatever you got to do, bullet point it, but read it. One thing that Bud is trying to push and put out is that money don't make you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Money don't create nothing but more problems, more honeys, or however some of you niggas move. You know what I mean? More drugs, more alcohol, more problems. You get what I'm saying? So just think about what you're doing, you know, when it comes down to these contracts, when it comes down to money and the reasons for, like, what you do it for. You know what I mean? You ain't got to sell your soul for nothing. So I think what I'm trying to say is Bud is trying to, you know, pretty much help y'all out and just show y'all that it's different ways that you could go about getting that bag, man. So, you know, again, shouts out to the smoke session, man. It's Blunts and Basketball, and your boy Boom Boom is in. So we outside, man. What's good, everybody? Thanks for letting me, you know, have that little rant, y'all.
Yeah, nigga, tell us how you really feel then. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I gotta keep it P because, like,
Yeah.
you know, real niggas.
He had to catch up. He had to catch up. He had to give all his thoughts. He had to get a rundown.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like real niggas gonna keep it P. Like I don't know about some of these other motherfuckers who be getting on panels and just rambling to hear themselves talk, but like, you know, people come out here and listen to see like the real shit about boxing and to look up the real facts because they can't go to the source right away. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep it P with these fighters like Shakur. And Shakur, bro, you are a phenomenal phenom. Like, you're doing great, bro. 4 divisions. Woohoo. But my nigga, go undisputed first. You know? And then we could talk about other things, you know, being top 3 and being this and being that. You know? Look at the shit that Bud had to go through to get his respect. Nigga, we ain't about to just get that shit up. Come on, bro. No Diddy. Like, what we doing? For real.
Yeah. That's a true statement right there. And y'all think I'm tough on fight.
No, I'm tough on them too. And that was just off the top of my head because I definitely got Bibble in my joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did it without heavyweights being in there. So we was doing like a little man pound for pound. So if we did this off the whim. But I already Bibble that guy.
I see they gotta be in the top 5. I gotta take somebody out.
Yeah.
As soon as
they got
when we can we be serious and say like Usyk is number 1, Inouye's number 2,
he number 1,
number 3, Devin Haney has to be 4 or 5. He's went undisputed.
Yeah, my last list. On my last list, he looked exactly like that. I had Bud 1. I had Bud 1, Usyk 2, Inoue 3.
Yeah,
my last list. Usyk 1. I had Usyk 1, Bud 2.
I straight up said I took Bivol out of my 5 because he's been inactive. I put him. I literally said I took him out the 5 because he was active.
But that's the thing, y'all being more realistic. I'm talking about the people who not really being real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put Shakur at number 3, right? Sorry, but Ring Magazine, y'all can't put a man top 3 over people who's been undisputed. Whether it's once, twice. If you undisputed, you gotta be top 5 on that pound for pound list. And then 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10 gotta be guys that's been 4 and 3 division. You get what I'm saying? Like, we have to be realistic, bro. We got to. And for those of you like who have Boots Ennis on your pound for pound list, how? Come on, he has to do just a little bit more. Like
he got to do it,
bro.
He got to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
And it's straight eye test. Like he's straight eye test. Like he just straight eye test. Like he's straight at this. I can't even when we're in his own. I got Ennis. I think I got him number 7 or some shit like that. But I bumped him out to 5. I think I got him like 7 or something like that. But it's straight eye test though. It's just because I see he really the only one I got in there really based off straight eye test.
You had him at like 9 after you had him at like 9 after you.
Yeah, like he the only one like he just man, you just
so like off the top of my
he gotta
brain,
do it though. He gotta do it. He gotta prove it for sure.
Word. Like off the top of my brain, I could go like this. I could go Usyk, B-Vol, or no, Usyk, Inoue, B-Vol. I could say how do I want to go about this?
I just did mine. I put Usyk, Monster, Bivol, Dev, Bam.
Yeah,
that's how.
Bam was in my 5. Bam was my 5.
Yeah, we gotta say Bam for sure.
Yeah, Bam was my 5.
And then you could go with Shakur.
See, that's my bottom half. Like Shakur. I even thought I said Shock because people gonna sleep on that, but they gotta put some respect on his name too.
Shock is all right. Shock ain't bad. But pound for pound is kind of pushing it because I haven't seen him win other belt. Like he hasn't unified, but I mean, I'm not gonna hang it over his head though. You know what I mean?
Well, I like my pound for pound is different, so it's more subjective because maybe it's more or less because mine
that nigga Pop is strict, bro. Don't fall for it. That nigga Pop is strict. You could be that nigga.
Yeah, it's less subjective.
You could be his top dog. You gonna be number 4 though.
Yep. You already know when it come to Pop list, Pop award, and when it come to his list.
Okay, hold on, Hold on now, Bo. You're a fighter, right?
Pop is real though.
Now, okay, you're a fighter. Now, let's say you move through 2-3 divisions and you dominate. You win like 2 belts. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And then there's a guy that just won a belt in 1 division, but because people like his style, they trying to say that he's pound for pound. No. You're pound for pound because you did it. You did. It wasn't allegedly. It wasn't, hey, I think his skill will do this. No. His skill actually done it. Yeah. So that's why my pound for pound kind of takes, like it's kind of hard to get to 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that I don't think that Usyk is probably 1-2 best fighters in the world. Yeah. Pound for pound don't mean that for me. It don't mean that for me.
And I'll be realistic and just tell you this. This is how strict I am. And it's not to sound like this, but I don't have a list that goes to 10. I have a list that might go to 2. I mean, it might go to 3 to 5, but anything past that is just dragging it and just adding people.
After 5, it kind of get to your preference. There's only a certain amount of people who actually got undisputed.
It's nitpicky after 5.
You get past that, it kind of
nitpicky as hell.
Yeah, it's kind of.
One thing I want to say is that like we got to be more real. Like we got to be realistic. Like Virgil and Boots can't be 1 and 2 when they've never won a belt in 154. But
now Virgil can't be in there.
Yeah, like Virgil got to be like 5 or 6. With
He's never won a real belt.
Boots is in there based off the fact that he kind of just been perfect. You know what I mean? He kind of just.
Hey, this is my problem.
With what he done.
This is my problem. Josh Kelly got to be the number 4. My bad. Josh Kelly got to be the number 4.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like he has to be number 4. At number 1, you got to have Fundora. He's been the reigning champion for a while.
Oh, you talking about 54? You talking about 54?
Word.
Yeah. Now that's Fundora. That's Fundora division.
Yeah.
That's Fundora division.
Realistically, bro. He got the money belt. He got the belt that's gonna bring you money to the fight. He do.
Yeah, that's Fundora.
So who's number 2 then?
And then Zayas got an argument because he got the belt.
Xander arguably is number 2, but that's because again he
got the strap. He got the strap.
He got 2 of them.
So now
that's why I got to put him at the man of the division. Even though he got Fundora,
it's just that like you know what's up. That's what I'm saying. Like you know what's up when you see Boots. Like you know what's up when you see him. Like you know. Like he still got to do it right, But I bet you when he fight them folks, y'all ain't picking against him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see, like, I'm be truly honest with you. I just want to see the shit, like, to like, to swing it. Hey, listen, no, like, I hate to do it, but it's gonna be that, and you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be love right after he knock him out. But
Charlo not shit in that division, yo. Charlo not shit in that division. Stop commenting. The nigga who drunk every day. A nigga who drunk every day. Come on, man.
Hey,
yeah, Charlo.
Jamel never lost any belt in the ring.
Exactly.
He talking about Bill.
He never lost
but
any
nigga
belt.
Who drunk every day. Come on, man.
No, that's not Jamel. That's Jamal.
Now you talking about Jamal.
Jamel.
Yeah, he talking about Mel. He talking about 54, the one that lost to Canelo.
Yeah, that one. Not Jamal, not the one that was tripping. So like Mel do got a claim, but you've been gone so long, bro. You gotta get a fight in because it's you not the draw that Earl was. So you gonna have to get a fight in and show that you still like that. Sad to say, but it is what it is. When it come to that. But when it come to Boots and
did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What? Okay, I'm just making sure.
When it come to Boots and Virgil, I can't like. I know three of us definitely know how long we've been waiting for this damn fight. We were trying to get this fight way before they was throwing Boots and Virgil's name around, Earl and Bud and Key, all of them. We've been wanting them two to fight. So now the 5-year little weight clause is up, and you know what I'm saying? Now that
it was a 4-year weight clause actually, but yeah, it's been 5 years.
5-year shit is up now. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't hear them talking as loud. They don't have the same vigor, and they looking for help. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I want to address too is like when it come to Earl, bro, we need to let the past be the past and just move forward. It's 2026. That shit was 3 years ago. And I think that we need to just see the new light with the guy and just come on, give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people don't give Earl that chance, man, or that like they look at him like he just gone, bro. Like all these other panels are so disrespectful. It's disgusting.
You would think Earl had 12 losses where a nigga talk about. I know exactly what you're saying.
Bro, Earl was unified. He had 3 belts. Come on.
Earl was the best. Well, Terrence came up from 140. Earl was the best welterweight of this generation. Terrence beat him, but he came up through the divisions. But Earl was the best. Terrence had to beat the best welter to complete his journey. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But he beat the best welterweight. You know what I mean?
We seen what it was on fight night. Everybody's like, man, something don't look like with EJ. He looked like he's stoned. But guess what? Did you hear EJ come out and complain or make any excuse? I already knew this was gonna happen. It's just the Dallas nature in him, bro. He was not gonna fight, bro.
Hey, look,
he was not gonna fight.
As a matter of fact, Earl said,
"Don't matter."
Earl said, "What's wrong with y'all? We fighters. Yeah, I'm a fighter."
He's like it shit did happen.
Yeah, shit.
He said, even if I had an excuse, I wouldn't tell you.
Word.
And he posted that on his story. I remember it.
So right about now, Earl he ain't been bothered. He good. He been able to live. And back to what I'm saying. What if he completely healed and he don't have no more pain in his body at all? He's good now. What if he completely healed?
Right.
He gonna on some real shit. Tim Zoo is the fucking tune-up. He gonna fuck Tim Zoo up.
I think everybody want Earl Spence to whoop his ass. I never seen a fight like, you know, hit the scene like this and literally everybody around it want the same person to win this motherfucker. Even my boy DS in Australia, he from Australia. He said, "Man, Aaron Spence gonna knock Tim Tszyu out." He came in there and said some shit like that in my chat. He from Australia. You know what I'm saying? He said some shit like that. Bro, he said Earl gonna cook Tszyu or something.
Bro, the question is Tim Tszyu okay? You need to be worrying about your noodle. Because last time we seen you, hey, no, you talking about EJ, bro? You been getting your bell rung. So yeah, let's
last two.
Hey,
y'all know the Aussies don't even respect him, Zoo. That's why they want him to get beat so bad because of the way he act down there and the way he act towards his people. I mean, I don't blame him though. That shit foul.
Bro, he 1-3 in his last what?
George Kambosos the biggest Australian fighter.
Yeah, like George Kambosos
get popularity. Yeah,
wait,
popularity.
Boy, them two fights with Devin Haney changed that boy bankroll.
Jumbo T.O. Yeah, facts though. Yeah, facts.
Nah, he been good ever since. You ain't heard him say nothing.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, that
boy whole personality changed, didn't it?
That boy bankroll.
I just hope we get the best Earl. I hope we see a great performance out of this shit. Like that's what I hope. I hope that he start training camp early and he just
he been training. He in good shape. Got a good size. He look healthy. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
You can look. You can look at a person's eyes and tell if they, you know what I'm saying, if they kind of there or they not. Like, hey, I'm happy to see it. I'm here in Dallas, so I'm like, I don't even see him around and doing no functions or nothing too much. Just take care of his business and that boy be out the way. He be on that farm, on that ranch.
Yeah. No, I'm just happy that he doing what he supposed to be doing, man. Especially with the sport of boxing. Like, we want you back, Earl. Whether you believe it or not, you got fans, bro. Like, people want to see you fight.
He got real fans.
Oh no, people been waiting.
Hey, Earl, you left-handed. Earl, I'm left-handed. Come on, I need to take notes, man. Come on, get in the ring.
Hey, his birthday 2 days before mine. His birthday March 3rd, mine March 5th. I knew I liked him for a reason. A long time.
That's all right.
I said, I understand. I get it. I understand your personality. I get it.
Man, that's all right.
I'll be truthfully honest with you. 5 before you said that, I ain't even know that. My mom's birthday March 3rd.
Hey, check me out real quick. I just hope Earl ain't got them same fake ass groupie niggas around him, bruh. Like for real.
Nah, bro.
I don't even see them in no videos. Remember, they used to be in every video. Yeah. Every video I see is him training, him with the kids, him with the wifey.
Yep.
Or with the fam. That's it. I'm like, yeah. That 3 years he had a lot of time to reassess a whole lot of shit.
With no fights. Like sat there.
Clear conscience, bank rolled up, you know what I'm saying? Money good. He's like, you know what? Let me go get my mind, let my body heal up.
Hell yeah.
I gotta find that woman over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here fighting. Man, let me go take some time and
hey, man,
let me go release some stress.
Y'all can ask Pop how many times I called this nigga phone talking like, hey, bro, I can't wait to just talk about Earl, bro. Like, I'm just so happy he back. Ask Pop, like, I swear. I'm like,
yeah, that's my guy.
I don't be saying that, man, but like, nah, man, like, that's why I wanted to have a you know what I'm saying, a boxer to pull up too. So we was gonna talk about that pound for pound. We'll talk about Earl coming back. And finally, can we get this damn Boots Ennis Virgil Ortiz fight out the goddamn way? Like, Jesus Christ, I just want to see the fight. I just want to see it. I don't care if it's for a belt. I don't care if it's for toilet paper. If it's for kids Tylenol.
Yeah, no strap, right? It feel like a title fight, and it's not, though, right? Yeah, it feels like a title fight. It's not.
Like, real.
One thing I'll say it since ain't nobody else saying it. Shout out to Earl for putting that $50,000 towards that little charity foundation out there in Dallas. I don't know what the foundation was or what it was for, but shout out to Earl doing big shit like that too, because people ain't even been acknowledging that. But Earl got a heart outside of boxing too, so just shout out to Earl, man. That's why I'm happy the man back, bro, because he
can go wherever he want. He can go wherever he want out here in Dallas, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody love him. He don't need no security, no
man.
nothing. They rock with him heavy. All the hoods, he can go wherever he want to.
Hey, you know what I like? What I like about Earl and what people won't say is how many times he got up off his feet trying to fight Crawford back though, nigga.
Yeah, he couldn't
Earl
stop
got
him.
heart, nigga.
Mhm,
Earl got heart, nigga. I don't care what
mhm.
nobody say. I can't
Then
wait.
you know, being out here, I know a little few things behind the scene. I was like, yeah, I figured someone was off. I said, but I ain't gonna make no excuses. If you hop in that ring, even if you got messed up ribs, some other shit going on, it don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna give you no sympathy. So
Man,
I'm like, yeah, that was a tough one. So I was like, hey, he
Man,
took it on the chin like a G, and it is
25
what it is.
Oh,
$25 million, man, listen, I don't give a
he
damn.
Hey,
he really his vision, his eye was blurred. His eye was blurred too. I ain't never said that
yeah,
out loud though.
I
His eye
I
wasn't.
know about that too.
He
It
was
happened in
supposed to have
camp.
surgery, but he didn't. He pushed it back to after the fight.
That sparring partner had hit
I
him
ain't
and
making no
kind of,
excuse because I ain't making no excuse for him.
yeah.
I ain't want people to because
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want people to feel like I was
Mm-hmm.
making nothing for him. But
That,
because
yeah.
Bud did that though. Like Bud did that for sure. Like that's like you can't take that from him. He did that.
I mean, you talked about this shit.
hey man,
We knew what was up.
I say to
Mm.
people who don't believe that Earl had this and that going on or whatever, I just say you don't know what it's like being a boxer, so you don't know what fighters go through. Y'all don't think that it's hardship doing training camp, bro. Like people think that that's the easiest part, and the fight is the hardest part. Like
Yeah.
you got your game
All the
fucked
way
up,
around.
man.
He had lingering issues with that eye
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
Y'all remember that training video? Now this was out. Now this video did get out. Y'all remember that training video that was hitting the pads, right? And Derrick
yeah.
James just kind of hit him. Derrick James just kind of hit him in the side of the head, like, bro, like he just Earl didn't even see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Derrick James just kind of hit him in the side of the head. People were saying, like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
The
Like, but
one
yeah,
thing that I thought, the one thing that I thought was just really odd about the fight is that Earl's reaction time just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. You know what I mean? Like what when I watch it on TV compared to it in person, like in person, you would think like, damn, ain't no way his feet that slow. But really, something was off about that reaction time. Like Earl would get hit and then he'll react so late. Then he'll try to run towards him and hit something. I'm just like, damn, but I'm just happy. Like I said, I'm happy that Earl is back. The past is the past, and I'm ready to see
that's
what he.
where that him taking medication for the rib shit come
Mm.
in at.
Mm.
Mhm.
I'm like, something ain't right.
For the
I'm like,
pain,
bro, he
for the
ain't
pain
off.
and shit.
Yeah.
For
I'm
the
like,
pain and shit.
hey,
That's what
I said, it's cool. I said, my dude, when I like a G is it. But hey, this is what I would do. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. He retired now. Crawford, come to camp. I'll
Hell
pay you.
yeah.
Come on.
Hell yeah. I feel
And be
good.
like, hey, I would. Hey, come to camp. Now you was able to do some stuff to me that nobody else did. Now I need you to work with me on some
Tell me
shit.
what you
Mm-hmm.
tell me what you saw.
Yeah.
You,
Tell me what
you,
you
you
saw.
feel me? Why
Tell me what I
not?
can
It's
do.
a
Tell me
cheat
what I can do in
code.
the elevator. Tell me
Tell
what
me
I can
what
do in
you
the elevator.
And,
What how should I
mm,
place my feet
mm,
right here when I throw this
yeah.
punch here? You
And,
know?
yeah.
and and Bud didn't do nothing that was so spectacular. He was just timing and he just knew his movements. And every
Them
time Earl
openings,
wanted to throw a
when
jab,
he
he
saw them
threw a jab.
openings,
He jabbed with the jab. I
when he
said,
saw them
"Oh,
openings, he closed them motherfuckers for sure. When he saw the
boy,
openings,
I'm
he
telling you,
closed them
it was like the curtains on the
for
stage.
sure.
Zoom, zoom,
So he
zoom,
closed them.
zoom. I was like, shit, boy,
Said the
Bud was
curtain.
in there. My Bud was in
bro,
there
that's
fighting like motherfucking Goku Vegeta,
dog,
boy. I was like,
dog. That was
damn.
the sharpest I ever seen Bud. I ain't even
Like, this
gonna
nigga was
lie. I
sharp
mean,
that
he
day.
was
He
sharper with
was
Canelo, but
razor. He was
that
razor
boy
sharp.
was butter in the ring. I said, oh my god,
He ain't missed, bro.
God,
He ain't missed. I still ain't seen Bud not miss like that just yet. Even Canelo, he whooped
man.
Canelo, but he missed a few times with Canelo. He ain't missed with
Hmm.
EJ, bro. He didn't
Man,
miss, bro.
he had my boy damn packed. He said, I've been studying this man for 3 years. I'm like, whew. And then Derrick James, and yeah,
And I'm an
we didn't even
EJ
watch
guy.
film on him. We
Yeah, that
didn't
was
even watch
crazy.
film on him. We know Bud. I'm like,
That was
oh
crazy.
no, y'all get these. Yeah, you killed me with that one. I'm like,
Now EJ a monster for sure though. Like EJ, even a no, and I ain't being funny, bro. Even like nigga, even the car wreck couldn't stop EJ, right? That nigga ain't getting stopped. Like the ref stopped it. Like he ain't getting knocked out. Like that dude got up. from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So so yeah, him not staying down like this, man. You know what I'm saying? He done been through worse, right? You know what I'm saying? He done been through worse as far as like trauma to the head type shit. You know what I mean?
We got this.
But,
So
that dude tough. That dude tough though.
everybody want to see him stop Zoo. Like I feel like
toughness ain't the question with
if
EJ.
he healed and he good.
No,
I feel like he's gonna beat the shit out of Tim Zoo. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. No, I'm lying. I think he's gonna beat the fucking shit out of Tim Zoo.
I hope so, man.
That's just me.
Yeah.
That's me. I think like Tim Zoo is the tune-up for Earl. That's how Earl looking at it. If I can't do to him what I need to do to everybody else and look good on him, what am I doing? Because this dude ain't nobody. That's how Earl probably looking at it. This is Earl Spence.
Yeah.
Oh, we know. We definitely know. I definitely know.
You know what I'm saying? So
You
it's
know
like it's not like Earl fought just some regular dude and he did that. No, he fought. It was number one, number two, like of the division, and like at the damn time, like let's not forget, like if you know, Earl could have when he had two belts, Earl could have been like, all right, I'm good at welterweight. I'm about to go to 54 real quick, have a fight, or just jump straight to 60 and take this Canelo fight because
once him and Bud stalled, he could have moved up. He could have just moved up.
So,
but he
waited
down there. He waited for this shit. He waited.
So if Earl come back and is completely comfortable and healthy and healed, it's gonna be a problem for Tim Zoo. Because just like Five and we were talking about, Five alluded to, hey boy, you been getting your damn. You been what's that damn song? Ring my bell. Yeah, that's what happening to you a whole lot, boy.
Ring my bell. Hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey.
Oh my God, bro.
You know. Roy Jones is down here in Dallas, so he been, they got the body and head scanner in the gym. So you can go get checked out every day.
I'm just saying, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the last few fights from Tim Zoo, you had Fundora, you
got started
fight with him. Bakaram became the boogeyman off of just whipping your ass, and then Fundora beat you again. You quit. So, I mean, we ain't never seen that from Earl Spence. I just can't just off of one fight be like, oh no. So he talking about fighting you, nigga. You may be more done than him. You just definitely living off the name. If you want to talk about it, off your daddy name, your brother
talk about it.
Than you.
And I'm like, newsflash. Just because Terrence Crawford had that performance, nobody else was gonna do that to Earl Spence. Not Boots, not none of them. So just because Bud did it, don't mean everybody else gonna do it. Oh, we got the blueprint. Okay, go try it. Go ahead. That triangle theory shit don't work. Y'all not Bud. Y'all don't have his time. He don't. Y'all don't. Go ahead and hop in there and find out. Then let him be healthy, and you go in there and find out. You think you gonna do what Terrence Crawford did? You ain't Terrence.
Yeah, definitely not. And I say this, Sugar Ray. Now, not saying they're the same fighter, right? But they are generational talent. When Sugar Ray took that time off and he came back, who did he beat? He beat Marvin Hagler. He beat the best fighter in the world at the time. He came back and beat CM Punk. He beat the best in the world when he came back. You know what I'm saying? So, Earl coming back like
and his division, by the way, he went up.
Yeah, it went up. So when Andre Ward was going through his little legal shit, and he came back when he was so comfortable and so healed that you start being like, Andre gonna jump up there and do what? He fight who? Yeah, he went up there and did what? Beat him twice. He beat one of the scariest people in the damn world when it came to boxing.
Yeah.
Went up there and beat the
Sugar
Crusher.
Shout out to
Twice.
Sugar Ray Leonard for fighting motherfuckers. They always say they ain't fight that one person, but you can always say somebody ain't fight one person, right? But
Yeah.
Sugar Ray fought enough motherfuckers.
He got enough. Yeah. Like, and people, like, I'll be real with you.
That's why I fuck with Sugar Ray.
My father is he's a Marvin Hagler fan, one, and he was like, shit, Sugar Ray ran Aaron Pryor. I said, Dad, Aaron Pryor actually said that it was his fault that fight didn't happen. I don't give a fuck. So it don't matter.
Yeah. Everybody got that one fight though. Like you can you can't you can pick out anybody, one person, and be like, yeah, you ain't fight this one guy because he's boxing, but you can't necessarily fight every single person. Believe it or not, it's somebody Muhammad Ali ain't fight shit. I can't tell you who it is, right? But it's somebody he ain't fight shit.
No, I think Ali fought there now.
Yeah, right. I was being funny, right? Yeah, Ali might have been. That's why I said him because he might be the one nigga, right? That fought everybody.
Yeah, bro. Like Sugar Ray Leonard, like,
but everybody got that one person, right? Maybe everybody except
right.
Ali. Literally, maybe everybody except Ali got one person that didn't fight.
He ain't fight Aaron Pryor when he did, and Aaron Pryor was like, after a while, when he was like, man, I should have took that money. I didn't take the money, like, you know what I'm saying? And Sugar Ray had other damn options. He had to sit there and wait for me. So what the fuck? That's not a duck. That's nigga, you fucked up and blame it on.
They say Sugar now, but they say Sugar Ray didn't want it, but literally, Aaron Pryor said it was him that wanted more money.
He said he wanted more money. He like, bro, we offering you way more than you ever got. He like, I want more. All right, cool. I got some over here. And you can sit there and you know what I'm saying? Because you need me way more than I need you. Because
nigga, you already might win. Now you ain't here being an asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what Earl should have did, right? Fuck you, man. You know what? Fuck you, man. I'm moving up. No, I'm just playing. But now for real though, you know what I'm saying? You here being an asshole, fuck you then.
Hey man, you know where Sugar Ray from, man? He from where we from, T, man. Fuck you, nigga. Oh, word? I got something for that. Cool.
I bet. All right. No problem. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. I got you.
I'm doing
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I go fight. Don't worry about it.
You get nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Nada.
And then little niggas be getting Sugar Ray confused because he looked that way. Sugar Ray a monster, bro. Like he really is. Like he hurt you,
bro.
Hey, y'all remember Tommy Hearns? Him and Tommy walked up on him, looking at him. Sugar Ray said, "Tommy, why you looking at me like that? Tommy, what you looking at me like? What you looking at me like that?" Tommy said, Tommy said, like, wow. He said, "Why your fist balled up, Tommy?" He said, "Tommy, He said, "You don't want it right now, Tommy." He said, "Not right now, Tommy. You might well sit down. You don't want it right now, Tommy. Not right now.
You don't want this.
He said, "You don't want it right now, Tommy."
You don't want this, Tommy. Where Tommy?
Oh shit! Nah, I fuck with them folks. And Tommy know it too. Tommy want to fight. Tommy know it too. Tommy want to hit him so bad. Tommy know he can't whoop him right now.
No, he can't. He ain't got.
Tommy know he know that. That's why he's so mad. That's why he really so mad. But he know he can't whoop him right now. He like, boy, if I could beat your ass, I would.
Why can't you like that right now? That's what Tommy
said. I beat you. Tommy like, I beat you. He's still mad. I beat you, bro. Hey, Sugar Ray said it. He's out. I said you won, Tommy. What you still want to fight me for? I said you won. I already said you won, Tommy.
You the second fight, you got it. But shit,
he said you won, Tommy. You still mad. You still mad.
What you want our kids to fight? You don't even like your son no more. What the fuck?
That nigga said, "No, fuck you, Sugar. I'ma hate you forever."
Nah, for real. Nah, he love him, but yeah, he still want to fight him though.
He still want to fight. Word up.
Nigga said, "I hate you forever."
Ain't that man? Let that go, nigga.
Now that's one of the classic rivals though. Now that's one of the classic rivals right there though.
One of the greatest all time. Real talk. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like people act like this is my thing, right? Like I hate to do it to Keyshawn and fucking Shakur, man. I hate to do it. But bro, listen. Zab Judah and and Floyd Mayweather used to be tight, and they said they was never gonna fight. They built their careers up on like I was on a panel, bro, and it was an actual discussion. I want y'all to listen to this shit.
Man, that was a great fight.
Listen to this. Listen to
Like
this
the
shit.
first 6-7 rounds, it was a great fight. And then Floyd kind of, even, he kind of smoothed it out. But yeah.
Look, Diaz laughing at me and shit. Look. This is what I'm saying. Niggas was talking about oh my god. Niggas could Pretty Boy Floyd versus Shakur Stevens. And I was like, are y'all fucking serious? Like, I wasn't even letting them finish. I started getting like real rude and just cutting everybody. I wasn't letting them finish talking, none of that shit. I was like, are you fucking serious? Pretty Boy Floyd versus Shakur Stevenson. Not Money Mayweather. What? Pretty Boy Floyd versus Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur don't beat now one of them. What are you talking about?
I ain't even talking about. I'm talking about. I said Pretty Boy knock him the fuck out.
Maybe, but I know he don't beat him though. I know he don't beat him. I don't know if he knock him out, but I know he not beating Floyd. He not beating Floyd. Floyd is everything Shakur is, but he way more athletic, especially in his prime. Right? Shakur isn't the athlete that Floyd Mayweather was in that ring. So he not beating him. He not beating him. Nah, he not beating Floyd. Especially not prime Floyd. Especially not Pretty Boy like not. That ain't even prime Floyd. Like prime Floyd. He not beating no Floyd. Right. So I want to make sure I'm getting that clear. He not beating neither Floyd. I'm just ending right there. Right. Well, yeah.
I was just like,
he already old Floyd. How he go beat old Floyd? He not beating old Floyd because he already him. You know what I'm saying? He not beating him. You the student. You the student. You not beating that dude. You not beating that guy. On no day could you beat him. On no day could you beat him. Now I can tell you somebody who might be able to. People might not like to want to hear. I said might. I ain't say will. I ain't say can. Because we'll never know. But I can tell you, and Shakur pretty close to him. But maybe that's a conversation for another day. But not Shakur though. He not the athlete. He not the athlete to be able to beat Floyd.
I was just like, there's a lot that Shakur got to do. Like,
you got to be special to beat, dude. Especially Pretty Boy.
On Floyd, like everybody, like, man, who Floyd beat? I'm like, yo, bro.
What?
Floyd?
Who said that? Whoever said that? Who Floyd beat everybody, nigga? What are you talking about?
Retire your boxing card, boy.
Stupid motherfucker. Who didn't he beat? Did you just hear him say Zab Judah earlier? Who didn't he beat? Shit. You want to start with Zab, motherfucker? Shit. Who didn't?
And
who didn't he
beat? Them dudes like
Manny. Maybe you know who Manny Pacquiao is, nigga. Like, do you know who? Like, you ever heard of that guy before? Right? You ever heard of that guy?
Here's the funny shit. Oh, Manny. This is the funniest shit ever. Manny was old.
So was Floyd old? Oh my! Hey, Pop, did you explain to them? Did you explain to them that Floyd is older than Manny? Did you explain that to the crowd when they said that? Did you explain that to them?
That's how you know it's a talking point that you heard from somebody else. You ain't
right. Somebody
like, oh shit.
Somebody. What Floyd daddy say? Not Floyd daddy, my bad. I always call him Floyd daddy because he kind of did raise him when his daddy went to jail. But what Floyd uncle say? Y'all know Roger. I didn't want to say Roger because y'all gonna know exactly what I was talking about then, though.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Most folks don't know shit about boxing. Most folks don't know shit about boxing.
Respect.
Roger the Great.
Word.
Roger the Great. Yeah, right. Roger. There you go, my boy. There you go. Roger the Great, dog. There you go.
AKA the Black Cat.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go, my boy. Perfect timing, Roger. There you go. Most folks don't know shit about boxing, but nigga said who Floyd beat. Nigga said if a nigga ever told you who Floyd, I was trying to find somebody. I was trying to nitpick a dude that he didn't fight rather than saying who he didn't beat because it's a long list of motherfuckers there. Do you know who did? Come on, bro. We ain't got it like Luis Castro. Do these people know what they be talking about? He beat Castile, damn fool. What you mean who he beat? What you mean who he beat?
Homie was screaming, oh, I watched him get robbed. I said, bro, if you want to say that, he lost the first 7 rounds. If you want to give him the last 5, it's cool. But he lost the first 7. And you don't even want to give Floyd.
And that probably be the same motherfucker that'll tell you Ryan beat Devin.
And you don't want to give Floyd his respect on he had a torn rotator cuff. And then when he fought him the second time, it wasn't even fucking close. So
come on,
you don't
they don't want to talk about that second fight. Don't want to talk about that one.
Second fight, you know what I'm saying?
They act like that second fight don't exist, Pop. You don't even hear about that, John. You just only hear about that first. Though. You wouldn't even know that he fought him again and watched him the way they talk about that first fight.
So
you wouldn't even know that he washed his ass up. But yeah, bro, you can't. Now that's the wrong guy to be like who he beat. That's the wrong guy to be like who he beat for real. Especially when you just look at it on paper, the longevity of his career. Nah, bro, that man's resume is excellent. Bro. He got the best. He got the best resume. Like just because he ain't lost none of them. It's a lot of Hall of Famers. There's a lot of champions, a lot of Hall of Famers on that motherfucking list, bro. A bunch of them. It's a bunch of them. Mm-hmm. It's crazy how many champions and Hall of Famers he got on that some bitch. You know what I mean,
bro? Like. I'll be real with you, like especially
Robert Guerrero. I could keep going. Ricky Haddon. You know, I could keep going. I could.
I'm truly honest with you. During COVID and everything after that, I definitely was on some shit like just type in Floyd Mayweather fights in a row and watch everyone. So I know who the fuck Floyd done fought.
Come on, bro. Like, what you mean who he beat?
I know who the fuck that. I know why. Where everybody be like, "Who's your favorite fighter of all time?" Floyd Mayweather. He's my favorite boxer.
Bro, being younger, bro, I was so worried when Floyd fought Diego Corrales. Man, he beat the dog shit out of Diego Corrales, bro. I couldn't believe he did Diego like that. At that time, bro, you would that want the prediction that was they thought Diego was gonna do that to Floyd. That's what the perception was around that fight because they're like, oh, he fighting a hard hitting.
If Floyd was to beat him, he was gonna have to put on a master class that you've never seen before.
What's popping, Bills?
That's what he put in. I put on.
Diego was one of and Diego was a bad motherfucker back then. But yeah,
oh, he had just beat Castillo, right? And in a comeback win. Cause I know Bills want to pull up real quick. He just beat him, and what? Then go in there and fight Floyd, and what happened? Get dusted.
Yeah, but yeah, it's always like you can always go pick through here and find like one person somebody didn't fight, one guy, because you can't fight every goddamn battle. You only got a handful of fights, right?
Floyd, you know what I mean? Dismantle, like people want to.
You lucky to get to 50 fights. You know what I'm saying? You lucky to get to 50 fights.
Salute to him, shout to him, like.
It's a different era. It's a different era.
We remember when Angel Man Freddy was the shit when Floyd beat him. When Floyd
beat Angel, yeah. And that was crazy. He beat him so.
Angel Man Freddy. Angel Man Freddy got he win.
In hindsight, and I ain't even say got it yet. You know what I mean? But yeah, in hindsight, Manfredi never stood a chance.
Floyd finished him
at early. The time. Yeah, you're right though. Yeah. At the time, Manfredi was like he was hot.
He was the shit. He was hot. Bro, he came out with Kid Rock.
Yeah, he was hot.
He came out with Go and anybody who want to know, go back and check them times. Since niggas know how to check shit. Think about where Kid Rock was at the time, as like a white rapper, hit rock and roll, and Angel Man Freddy as a boxer. He was the white Floyd Mayweather. Came out with Kid Rock.
Yeah.
And got finished in the first round.
Yep. He never stood a chance.
Yep, he came out with Kid Rock and he turned into a kid that got rocked.
And the kid got rocked.
You know what I'm saying? For all y'all who the Undertaker's badass, the first original, the I Am American badass, yeah, the Kid Rock joint, yeah, that's who he was, yeah. Him, Angel Man Freddy was
that dude. That dude different. That dude different, bro. They do.
Floyd Mayweather totally different. Like pretty
And
boy
everybody
fight.
you can say that he didn't fight was at a high weight class anyway. So that shit don't even count.
Robert Garcia ducked Floyd Mayweather. I stand fucking stand on it. Ducked Floyd Mayweather. He ducked him. Definitely know he ducked him. He ducked him.
Oh man,
Rich
put Robert.
Garcia wanted no catch weight, nothing with Floyd. As great as he was,
Yeah,
he
not
was
seen. Yeah, not seen. Yeah, not seen. Yep. Yeah, not seen.
all that shit Robert Garcia was talking at the press conference. Oh, Floyd, we can go in the back. Nigga, why you ain't want to go in the ring?
Now I think it was understood though at that time. I think it was understood though that I seen didn't want to fight Floyd.
Man, a lot of niggas didn't want it. Like I remember watching Upbroke and
then
watching.
They try to throw Paul Williams on him, but Paul Williams cleared that up. Now they can't use that one no more. But they was trying to throw Paul Williams on him. That's the one they try to throw on him, Paul Williams. Yeah, Prince not seen, but Prince not seen.
Man, I hate he had that accident. God, dog.
Yeah, bro, listen, this nigga, I stand on this shit, bro. I remember watching all them fights and hearing Larry Merchant just be like, Shamba Mitchell was gonna do this and be able to do that. He's this other fighter, and then while Floyd was whipping on him, he just started I was like, yo, bro, how you start talking about DeMarcus? He was talking about Chop was gonna do this and be able to do that, and then he started. I was like, yo, bro, no, I see why he hit you with that shit and got your ass up out of there. Because there's no way you big up and say these fighters is gonna be something to do, and then just degrade them as Floyd fight them. Like, why are you fighting these guys? Why don't you fight this guy?
Right, why don't you fight it? Why don't you fight this guy? It's always somebody. Floyd said it's always this guy.
Always this guy.
When I beat him, and then when I beat him, crickets. Nah, for real though. Now they was hard. Now they hard on Floyd. Now this thing about Floyd, but they was watching half Floyd fan base was watching him to see him win, but he had half supporters and half people who wanted to see him lose. That's how it is with a few people, you know. Devin Shakur, you know, are two people I think like it. You know, they got a whole set of people that want to see him win, and then they got a whole set of people who watch him to see him lose, right? And all of them might not even have no venom behind wanting to see him lose, but they still want to see him lose.
I ain't even damn Diaz. I just saw this shit. Diaz said Robert Garcia dug Floyd Mayweather like he was ice.
That's terrible. You know what?
Hey,
you know what? I'm going to heaven.
That boy said, "No, Donnie." like he told Earl in the corner. So man, y'all.
Hey, Bills, the executive producer of the theme music, man. What's going on?
Oh, man, trying to stay out of harm's way, man. My damn feet hurt. He still told ready to get through across the room when I leave this motherfucker. They can have this shit.
What's going on, bro?
Man, chilling, trying to be like y'all. You know, talking about ball boxing and blunts.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, bro. You and T. Y'all gotta get together, bro, because like you gotta send a joint to him because
yeah. Hold on right quick.
We gotta do that real quick. We definitely gotta get that out the way. We definitely gotta get it out of the way. But T5, bro, let's get to it, man. Virgil and Boots. Let's get to it.
Hold on, man. We'll say what?
Virgil and Boots.
What about
The contract is close to getting signed.
Man, yep. I was about to get a PlayStation 6, but they, and Grand Theft Auto 6 was about to come out. I mean, we got to wait till the shit get produced, man, because we don't know these. It's like a storyline, man. It's like, we got to see it happen before we can even say something.
For sure, with this junk, he ain't lying about this one though. He ain't lying about this one. The history of this junk so fucked up. So yeah, this like
because
this like EJ and Bud to a degree, right?
Yeah, it's like back and forth. It's like, okay, well, who needs some shine right now?
Hold on, real
You do?
quick. Hold on. Hey, bro, California, yo, who, bro? You got to show. I don't know. I've never seen before, bro.
Who?
Who is that in the background?
Is that might be there's I know who that is. There's Cali Love. Cali Love. He got two names though. He got two junk. I know that. I think I know who that is.
Okay. What's going on, bro?
What's happening, my boy?
Same old, same old. My fault. Hey, man, hey, bro. When you get them flags, bro, you got to be careful, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now who that? Now I don't know who that is, bro.
Yo, what's up, bro? This is my first time being on the channel right
Yeah,
now, on the panel, but
y'all know who that is. Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah. Like yeah. Like but what's going on with you, bro?
what's up, fool? I just wanted to say what's happening to everybody, and since we're talking about Virgil and Boots, like I just want to be in the back, just in case I have an opinion or like got something to say. But I ain't trying to come at nobody, brother.
Oh,
Got
yeah, I mean,
respect for
it
everybody.
is what.
I'm just trying to be honest. Look, I'm not even. Y'all probably know more about boxing than I do, homie. But
Hey,
I
speak
do.
your
I'm a
piece,
boxing fan
man.
too. So
Speak your
I just
piece,
wanted to
bro.
be
I
in the
mean,
panel
Nah,
to
speak
talk
your
about the
I
topic.
yeah,
If you
speak
think if you think
say what you got.
Virgil got whoop his ass, say Virgil got whoop his ass. We don't care about
Yeah,
that.
we don't care.
Shit, damn, no, hey, man, I can't even say that because I'm not gonna say that, dog, because I think it could go both ways,
I
Shit.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I think Virgil go
But if
win.
I felt that way, I would say it, dog. But nah, brother, I
You got
respect both
Virgil.
of them, and
You
I
got
think,
Virgil Bills?
yeah, I got Virgil for sure. But I'm gonna
I
give
do.
props to Boots because I gotta give props to Boots because I was looking at their boxing rec, their box rec, and because the reason why I support my boy Virgil so much is because that motherfucker got a pretty high knockout percentage. But then I was looking at Boots's knockout percentage, and he's not far behind, dog, and he got a couple more fights, But
Man,
Yeah.
the topic of discussion would be like the names. But other than that, I think they're both pretty good, dog. That shit could go either way, and that's just
hey,
gonna be it's gonna be a showdown, dog.
hey, to be real with you, man, I tie my shoes every time. I mean, when I reach down to town, man, I got like at least a 89, 90% that I'm gonna get that motherfucking shoe tied, man. It don't even matter, man, about them KO call. They tailor made for each other. They one
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
agree
this and
with that
one
shit,
gonna do
bro.
that. They, you know what I mean? Because we don't know what boots we gonna get. We don't know what version we gonna get. And I don't even think. I hope they serious about this contract about to be signed, or they taking some shine away from somebody, or whatever they doing. I'm ready for it, but I think if it was really real, they'll be talking about who might be on the undercard, other than they close.
So you don't think it's gonna happen?
Man, I think it's smoking. If it was gonna happen, they would have been ready to
If
announce it instead of saying, "Oh yeah, well."
if one of these just ain't gonna happen, it'll probably be this one. But they talking about this one like it's closer than EJ and Tim. But just the history of this one, yeah, I would think like this one would probably be because it's always some shit when it comes to Virgin and Boots. But they talking about it like it's pretty close, but it has been pretty close, right? Like twice already. You know what I
But
mean?
realistically, they ain't got nowhere to go, so they got to make this fight. Where they
Yeah, good
going?
point.
Where they going? I
It's
mean,
aven-
they want
it's
both of them want
avenues,
to make
but
money,
yeah, it's avenues that maybe they both try to get straps, but if they can go, shit, get it out the way now, then we'll show the watch. They might fight multiple times, right? You
but
just never know. Shit.
you gotta think about
Hey,
it,
dog,
T.
but to be honest, dog, I wouldn't. I actually don't even want the fight to happen, dog. But the reason why I say that shit, dog, is because I would rather both of them go get a belt first, dog.
To the belt, yeah.
Like, yeah, trust me, dog. I don't even want it to happen. I low key want Boots and Virgil to go get a belt each and put it on the line, dog. I think that
But
would
I
be
think,
like the best
but
outcome.
I think they got something to do with management thinking. If one of them drop the ball, if one of them take a L, then this fight ain't gonna be as big as it will right now. Cause it ain't
Well,
no
yeah,
easy
you got a
win.
point on
It
that. You
ain't
got a
like they
point.
gonna
You got a
run
point.
through 154. And they better go ahead and do what they got to do before the
as a
Rolling
Virgil
Roster
fan,
boxing get in there.
as a Virgil fan, I want to see my boy do it, dog. Shit, why not? Try it, dog. If you fail, you tried. Fuck.
They better go ahead before the
They
Rolling
better do
Roster boxing come to 154.
Hey, there you go. Or for y'all keep letting Zams and them get more experience, they're gonna be harder to beat. Keep on. They gonna run across something they don't want. But hey.
Well, run it down. Who else in there? Run it down. Who else in there?
Shoot.
I mean, yeah, you got what?
Shit. Boost and them will have a tough fight if they fought a boss.
Okay.
Who Xander just fought. You know what I'm saying? He's still there, even though Xander got his belt. Who got the other belt at 54?
Old boy just got it.
Fundora.
Josh Kelly.
And
Josh Kelly.
Josh Kelly. That's the other.
Yeah,
Xander they talking about him like he fooled. They talking like he fooled or something.
He might. Hey, look. He might be about to rematch Backroom. They might run their rematch back. They might run it back. I'm hearing they might run that back. Hey, he signed a fight Boost before the fight, but as soon as they won their belt, he said, "Nah, they said, nah, we finna take this bitch on tour."
Yeah.
You know, he finna take the belt on tour.
That's gonna be another
that's why. Now Bills just said it though. Shit, at this point they might as well fight each other because people might talk gas. Them folks in their division ain't trying to fight Boost, man. And the Virgil might be one of them that ain't trying to fight him, right? But if Virgil trying to fight him, shit, man, hell yeah, make that fight. It's good as got. Because both of y'all young. Virgil younger than Boots, so shit, even if you do lose, you still got time to get it back. And then if he beat Boots, people gonna look at him a completely different way. He gonna be damn near. He most definitely gonna get a title shot next year.
He gonna be the man.
You know what I mean? They gonna look at him in a whole different light. Type shit. He beat Boots. So yeah, make that shit happen, bro. Style wise, that's the fight. Style wise, that's the fight to see. That's the one. Like we most definitely gonna be entertained that night. It's gonna be some motherfucking flower bringing and song singing that night.
I bet Boots ass ain't gonna be switching up that fight.
Somebody getting put down, man.
Boots gonna stay in one stance the whole fight. Watch what I tell you. Whichever one he ain't getting hit in the lip with, that's the one he gonna be in.
I want to see them boys punch, man. I want to see them boys punch.
Hey, but I heard when y'all talking about Shakur earlier, or no?
Yep.
Yeah, we were. We was talking about it. Yeah, we was talking about Shakur.
Oh, okay.
Talking about pound for pound. You just want to just illuminate.
But I ain't, I don't want to say nothing about Double S because he not proved to people, and people still hating. You know, they keep bringing up Tank. Tank got a lot on their plate right now, man. I told y'all.
Talking about, man, that's you bringing it up. You have Shakur at pound for pound.
What do I got him at?
Yeah.
I mean, they got Usyk, anyway, and Shakur.
No, not everybody else pound for pound. Your pound for pound.
My pound for pound, boy, he up there. I'll leave him at 3. The Usyk.
So give me your top 5 right now. Just give me 5. Just give me 5. No order. Just give me 5 pound for pound.
Usyk. Oh, and I got a bomb drop on y'all too. Usyk.
The Knicks overtime.
Sorry, man. Give me 6. Give me 6. Cause we hoop. We get the 6 man. So
I'll tell you, Usyk. Anyway.
Yeah.
Shakur. Bivol. Bam.
You got one more because that's 5. You get the 6 man.
To be honest, dog, I would say Crawford, but he's retired, so we can't even.
He retired. He retired.
Oh man.
You want to say Dave Benavidez? You want to say Jao Battaglia?
I want to say David Benavidez. I'm going to say David Benavidez, but I'm going to drop this gem on you. that my homeboy, when I get his name, I'm gonna give him a shout out. He say, "What if David Benavidez go up here and beat old boy, and Usyk drop down and fight David Benavidez after that?"
You forgetting one key factor.
Go ahead.
Somebody you forgetting, Bills.
Go ahead.
Somebody got to see Opatile.
Yeah, but yeah. But wouldn't
That's
that
who.
be a big
That's
fight
who
though?
David. That the thing is, Bivol don't want to. Bivol don't want to fight him, and Zordo didn't want to fight him. Right? Bivol had a lower weight class, right? Bivol wasn't ready to move up to fight him, but now Bivol actually talking about that he might move up. You know, he might be thinking about moving up to cruiserweight, right? But Bivol didn't want to fight him his first fight back, and then Zordo, they couldn't come together with negotiations. Zordo was making it difficult. So now they got Benavidez to fight Zordo because Zordo feel a little better about that fight because Benavidez coming up now, I guess. But nigga, you was just at the same weight class a year and a half ago. So it ain't like you just a real cruiserweight either, my nigga. But anyway, you bigger than Dave Benavidez, so he feel comfortable about that. So he gonna fight David. So David go whoop him, and David go fight Jay Opatile.
Yep, them belts on sale for $5 million a piece. I've been saying that. Yeah, them two belts that Zerdo got.
Yeah, Zerdo didn't want to fight Jay. But I'm with you with Usyk did say something about moving back down though. But Usyk also said something about fighting the winner, about fighting Wilder if he can beat Derek Shore. Because he want to fight Wilder. Wilder only guy he ain't fought. So Usyk want to fight Wilder.
Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't going out on no limb or nothing. I'm just telling you real. I don't give a damn. If you fighting Dave Benavidez, I'm not picking you. But,
yeah.
So that what you saying? That's how you feel?
Usyk, I feel like Benavidez.
That's how you feel?
I feel like Benavidez Opatile to fight though. I that's the one though. That's the one.
And BVO, you big mouth fat motherfucker. I fuck John Opatile now because of the way that fuck John Opatile. Word of mother.
Oh my bad. I ain't know you had beef with John Opatile. My bad.
No, I know. I got beef with BVO because he disrespected David Benavidez like he ain't one of them one. Like he don't got a toolkit that's out of this world. He just show you what he need to. But when push come to shove, everybody was talking about when he fought his first fight in 75. Oh, he had to move around after a while. I never seen David move and beat the shit out of somebody. Hey, he did it though, didn't he?
I mean, you know they gonna have they critique because
I don't give a damn. Fuck them. Nah.
They trying to keep. They were trying to steer him away and keep him away from Canelo.
Nope. And y'all can't have him back. I'm on record. I'ma stand on it again. Y'all can't have David back. He with us. He fuck nah. Y'all ain't want him before. You can't have him back.
Well, you gotta give him a new nickname then.
It's the Mexican monster because who gave him the damn name?
Hey, I just say this.
Nope. What's good, Bo?
Hey, what's good, man?
What's going on, Bo?
I'm a Benavidez fan, but we gotta keep it a buck. What happened to him and Beterbiev? Because Beterbiev wanted that fight. David Benavidez, after he beat Yard ass, he was like, "Oh, I want to go fight."
They didn't want to fight Beterbiev because he lost the fight. He lost the beef. That's what it was.
Hey, that don't matter. If you the guy says you want all the smoke,
because it mattered to him though. They didn't know. They think Zerdo a bigger fight at a different weight class for a strap. You know what I mean?
Nah, the bigger fight is still with because Zerdo ain't nobody. He already
I feel on Beterbiev, but he was coming off a loss though. So
question, bro. What weight class is Zerdo originally in?
75.
He won
75.
He started at 160.
So, but is what weight class is he fighting with Benavidez at 75?
No, at
200.
Cruiserweight.
200. All right, for sure. Yeah, because I want to say, well, like you know how you said it's not really a big fight. Well, for us Mexican fans, low key, dog, like that kind of matters, dog, because
that is a big night.
You know, because
Zerdo got a name for sure.
It's Mexican. You know, well, it's one is because it's like Mexican on Mexican, and then two because like since Sordo technically is bigger, like, and I'm gonna say it like this because this is how I see it. Because I used to talk shit about Benavidez too, because I did like I wanted him to fight bigger guys. So now that he's stepping up, to the plate, like, well, like we Mexicans want to see that so we can give him his props, because there's a lot of that's the reason why he didn't get a lot of props from us Mexicans, because we want to see you fight somebody bigger, bro. So even if he wins or lose, we're gonna give him his credit, bro. So even though it might not seem like a big fight, it low key is, because he's gonna get the respect of the Mexican crowd.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it's a big fight, because I was never really high on Zerto to begin with. When they was pumping him up when he was at the lower weight, I remember he was going up against Bevo, and I had made a video. I was like, man, this dude's he's overrated, whatever. Boy, I had so much hate in there because they thought he was gonna whoop Bevo ass, and Bevo beat the shit out of him, and then all of a sudden, them dudes ain't never come back in the comment section.
I wanted to see.
I
Yeah, losing the b-ball don't mean you trash though.
No.
Losing
that doesn't mean trash. What I'm saying is that he got exposed because to me, I thought he was overhyped.
Yeah.
I was more of a David Benavidez guy, because I was like, here's a guy who really wants all the smoke, and motherfuckers avoided him. And then the minute when he was pressing Canelo, all of a sudden they start shitting on him like he didn't deserve a fight. Like, oh man, he ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I ain't never seen so many damn Mexicans.
That was me, dog. That was me.
Benavidez so bad, bro. Like, I was like, damn, bro, they act like this motherfucker ain't even Mexican. Like, that's the part that got me. I said, damn, bro. I'm like, shit. I don't know how the Mexicans was doing that to that dude, bro.
And don't get me wrong, bro. I would have rather seen the Bevo or Better Beef against Benavidez. But I mean, Zurdo is not bad, dog. Like I said, he'll get some respect, he'll get some props, and I think it's a good business move, dog, because he's gonna get the Mexican crowd behind him, so he'll have a better pay-per-view sale with Vivo or Better Beef.
Hey T, I put it in the chat, man. You could hit me on that, man.
But here's my question though: why would y'all have more respect for Benavidez for whipping up on Zurdo instead of having more respect for Benavidez when he wanted to smoke with Canelo?
Because Canelo's a naturally smaller guy, dog. You don't get respect for beating a smaller guy than you.
Bro, he was in the same weight class. It was okay when Canelo moved up to go beat up a goddamn
because he was the smaller guy.
Kovalev. It was okay for Canelo to go to 175 to be up on a dude who just came off of a fight 2 months prior to, when Kovalev went life or death for Anthony Yarde. Y'all was okay with that. But Benavidez sitting right in your division, and y'all like, nah, man, he don't deserve that fight. What he do to deserve that fight? I'm like, bro, like, the nigga's in his damn division. The man is in his division. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that made me upset, because I'm like, that's messed up how Ronnie was doing Benavidez.
Nah, you're right, dog. You're right. I ain't even gonna argue with you on that, homie. You're right, dog.
Yeah, that's why
I agree with you, homie. I agree with you, dog.
That's why I like what Smoke said. He like, shit, man. Motherfuckers just tossed him to the side like, shit, fuck it, I'll take his ass. I got a lot of respect for Benavidez.
Hey, Bo. So how you feel? How you feel about this Virgil and Boots conspiracy?
Man, Boots is overrated. Nah, I'm sorry.
Real quick though. This is why the fight is so visible right there. This is why. Did you see David and him right there? This is years ago. Like, there's other pictures of them too, sparring and all of that. So this ain't.
I seen the sparring joint they did together like years ago. Now, as far as the Virgil and Boot, man, look, I'm tired of both of them clowns, bro. Man, yeah, like they get more hype for shit that they ain't do. Fucking what's the name? Ain't do shit, and the other one really ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, bro, these dudes get more hype than the motherfucking fighters who actually doing shit in that division. Like, nah.
But Boots the boogeyman though.
To who?
Who's the 154?
Ain't no damn boogeyman. Oh,
When did Boots become the boogeyman? After Baccarat lost?
I don't think we can call anybody the boogeyman if they ain't got a belt, bro.
Oh.
Ain't nobody.
You should have a belt in the division before you call the boogeyman.
Look, Baccarat to
they
me
better
was
put some
more
more.
the boogeyman, because they waiting for that dude to lose. Now they like, oh shit, yeah, we gonna go for that belt now. yeah,
Bro,
let me go fight Charles
right.
Kelly now. He got the belt. When
Mm-hmm.
Bachman had that shit, nobody wants to say in the damn
Yeah.
thing.
Man, they better put some more respect on Xander's name. He got 2 of them Jones.
Oh, they
Hey,
look at
they,
him as food.
I'm
You
like,
gonna put Xander out there?
yeah, nah, because I'm just like, if we gonna look at who, hey, he got 2 straps. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boots, y'all would have been going trying to get that fight. Man, forget. I
I don't
mean,
think
Virgil
they
ain't got
want
no
that
strap.
fight. I don't think they want that fight right now. Like I
Oh, if
said,
he the goods, go ahead and get in there, guys. So I'm like, hey, I'm not. Hey, take the training wheels off this shit, man. We've been dealing with this shit too long. If
that's
you
what
don't
I'm
really want no
saying.
smoke, just shut the fuck up. Don't even say nothing.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
If one of them lose to him,
Mm-hmm.
they fight ain't gonna be that big.
Well, I mean, shit. That's the risk you take. It's boxing. If they let this
Man,
media go ahead and fill their head up with that dumbass shit, one loss gonna kill you. Hey, then hey, that's them. People still gonna want to see them fight.
my thing is this, man. You could tell who was the real, like a real boogeyman. Well, motherfuckers, when they ask you to fight this dude, they be like, "Yo, I need to get paid more money. Yo, he ain't fight nobody. Yo, he need to go do X, Y, Z." That's when you know
I
a dude
wonder.
is a.
I wonder who was
That's it.
talking like that.
That's exactly
No, I'm
what they
saying,
say
but
about Boots, though. That's exactly what they say
Hey,
about
that's
Boots.
how you know who a real
hey,
boogeyman when people
Hey,
start making excuses.
it's exactly what they say about Boots.
that
Ain't nobody say
they're
that
like
about no
they
damn
they
boots.
either
That's
say
exactly what
send
you
the
just. So
contract.
They ain't
hold on,
say
hold on,
that
hold on.
about
Time
no
out, time
boots.
out,
I
time out,
send it.
time out. Hold on, time out. You
They
have
ain't
never
say
heard
that.
nobody say that about Boots. Not one time ever. You ain't never heard that about Boots.
Oh, one time, man. Look, nobody
You
say
ain't
that.
never heard that about Boots. Nah, you say ain't nobody never said that. But I know you ain't never heard. You ain't never heard nobody say that about Boots.
What they say? What they say,
What they
T?
say? Yeah. What they say, man?
But you just say it again. Say it
No,
again.
no.
What you just said.
Who said
They
it? Who
want
said?
more money.
I'm just trying to figure out who
Yeah,
said it.
yeah, exactly. They want more. They want more money. He ain't fought. You just said he ain't fight nobody, right? They want more money. He ain't fought nobody.
Who asked for more money?
Everything you just said. Pretty
Are
much
you talking about
everything you just said.
You talking about Virtual asking for more money? Because that's the only person I heard ask for more money fighting boots.
Yeah, that's what you said, right? And you just told me somebody asked for more money.
I
You know
mean,
what
I
I'm
don't
getting at?
even.
But if we talking about Virgil, I mean, come on, like
So
we
you ain't never
asking.
heard about Speedy? You ain't never heard about Speedy Rashidi asking for more money for boots?
Yeah,
You ain't heard that?
Not at all. Actually, not at all.
yeah. Actually, he
Okay,
did
okay.
because he was getting
Hold on
like
now, hold on,
a
wait, hold on, wait.
quarter
I'm
million.
finna now because I'm actually curious. I'm asking because he probably don't know. He probably really don't know. You know what I mean?
Man, nah,
So I'm asking.
I never heard Rashidi ask for more money, but
He okay. So
They say he was getting paid a
What about?
quarter mil and he
Hold on,
wanted some more
wait.
money.
What
no,
about Charles? You know who Charles Conwell is? You know who Charles Conwell is?
I do actually, yeah. Never heard him ask for more
Do
money
you?
for fighting Boots either.
they asked
Okay,
for more
okay.
money, bro. Is what I'm trying to tell. Like, okay, it's like don't I would have to go back and find it and watch it, but and pull it up. But Speedy did not know that his manager had actually got the 500 callback because when he looked at him and he said, "Yo, you got that," and you didn't, yeah. So he may not be still managing Speedy Rashid.
So that was a technical. I need more money.
You
That
see
was
what
a
I'm saying?
technicality.
I'm gonna say it like this.
No, not a technical.
This. Now we gonna talk about some boogeyman shit. Hey, Boots, how about you go fight Bachman? Nah, bro, I need 2 tune-ups, man. Hey, Virgil, how about you go fight Bachman? Nah, let me go try to see if I can go fight Xander, even though I'm the mandatory for fucking Fundora. Oh, nah, I mean, that's some boogeyman shit. When fucking Bachman had the belt, motherfuckers wasn't even talking about fighting Bachman.
Bachman was gonna fight Lubin. They went to first being some more shit, but Lubin
I'm
at
talking
the
about
last minute
before that.
It
When
he
wasn't
was
no
fucking
tied.
before.
He was tied to Lubin though. He was tied to Lubin though.
Nah,
That's why wasn't nobody really
when
going out.
Turkey call you out, when Turkey like, bro, we asked you if you could fight Bachram, and you asking for 2 tune-ups.
Mm. So let me ask y'all,
That's
who
some
the man in
boogeyman stuff right
154
there.
then? Who the man in 154? Who the
He
go-to
asked for
guy?
one. He asked for one fight beforehand. By the way, he asked for one fight.
Who the
Who the
go-to
man?
guy then, man?
I mean, I think 154 still need to be played. You know what I'm saying? Before they decide who's the real guy at that
Yeah,
division.
but you ain't gonna get to the praying mantis right now.
Who's that? Oh, you talking about
Fundora.
Fundora?
Fundora.
I mean, obviously, yeah, you probably have to give it. Yeah, probably for now. I mean,
I don't know. We might end up getting it to Keith Thurman. If Keith Thurman do what I think he's gonna do, I'm gonna get it to Keith one time.
It's Fundora's
that's what I'm
division
saying.
right now. Right now, it's Fundora's division right now. Zayas got an argument. Xander got an argument because he got the most strap.
He got
Fundora got the history though. Fundora had his the longest. He had his the longest. He got the better fights and shit. Like that.
I put it like this.
That means one time about to take that position then.
Do you think
Xander? If he beat Fundora, yeah.
Do y'all think Xander is a serious player right now? Because I don't see it.
I do.
He got to be by default, right? You know what I mean? By default, he got to be.
Yeah.
He just need
a box was a tough fight. He'd give a lot of people a tough fight.
Yeah, I like Abbas Baru, but you know the thing is that I ain't even watched that fight. But the thing is, man, that's like saying Rolly is a real serious contender.
Whoa!
He a champion. Act like not.
Hey, Rolly is a serious contender.
They champions. They champs.
Hold on, T. Now, Bo, no, the Rolls Royce of boxing already got 147.
Oh shit!
Sure it up.
Yo, the Rolls Royce of boxing is.
He got one. He got one strap too.
He's ducking his mandatory. The man. Look, that goes to show. He talking about. I ain't ever heard of my mandatory. Nobody know who he is. I'm like, bro,
he probably ain't gonna jump. He probably ain't gonna have his belt below.
Like, Rolly, nobody know who you are if it wasn't for your ass getting knocked.
Actually, if he paying that money, I let him keep that motherfucker. Actually, if he paying that bread, I might let him keep that job.
That's all right. Go fight Devin, Rolly.
Yeah, go fight Devin, Rolly.
He already came out and don't nobody give a fuck, right? But he already said he not fighting that.
Hey, that would be a great fight, Devin versus Rolly. Shit, because if my boy Rolly beats Devin, shit, like he finally gonna get his credit, homie. I feel like my boy Rolly gets downplayed.
You said that would be
but all props to Devin. He'll get a boxer, you know.
You think that'll be a great fight, Rolly?
Yeah. 147 Devin gonna be different.
Because either Rolly's Rolly's gonna show to be a bum, or he's gonna show that if he can beat Haney, well, he's gonna show that like he's not a bum, you know. I just feel like if he beats Devin, we can't call him a bum no more. Well, I don't call him a bum.
He ain't no bum. He's the Rolls Royce of boxing. He is. If he fight Devin, I'm going with Rolly because Rolly already beat the Kryptonite to Devin. How you gonna give Devin more props than Rolly when Rolly beat the Kryptonite?
Shit, if that happens, I'll go with Rolly too. Even though I think Haney's better, but
when he do that, Bills,
shit, I want Rolly to win.
When he do that, Bills, when that happen?
When
that happened,
he beat Ryan.
But the Kryptonite was the substance he was on when he whipped Devin ass.
You're right, but he still beat.
Like when he beat now, what I'm saying, who Devin Kryptonite? What I was getting there when he beat
Ryan.
When Ryan beat Devin. Show me
that. Hey, we can talk in technicality term, but
now we talking you mean you talking in technicality term? Okay,
he technically.
I get you talking.
Yeah, he technically lost to Devin because he had something in his system.
Now he ain't lose to Devin. It never happened because he cheated, right?
Oh, you're right. So he beat the invisible. I can say he beat the invisible Kryptonite that Devin don't want to run it back with.
You go back. Devin don't want to fight Ryan? That's crazy. It's crazy.
No, I think it would have been made.
It's crazy. You do know Devin didn't want to fight Jose Ramirez, don't you? Know he wanted to fight Ryan that day.
I mean, tomatoes, but
The day he lost to the Rolls Royce. Devin
yeah,
wanted to fight him there.
but see that it was meant for the Rolls Royce to show the world he here,
Nah, they didn't.
and now
They don't
y'all
want
gonna
Ryan to
witness.
fight. They know Ryan ain't shit without their juice.
That's
why
probably what it is. It's probably what it is.
That's why Rolly
But
beat him
that don't mean
because
y'all gonna
he ain't
keep
have his
disrespecting Rolling like that.
he ain't have his soy sauce. That's why he lost to Rolly. He ain't have
Well,
his sauce.
Rolly got that. Rolly got that snappy nappy. He go motherfucking
Yeah,
ooh.
Rolly actually a 2 division champ. That's the crazy part about it.
3.
Well, he really shouldn't even got a chance to be a 140 champ because that old man whooped his ass, man.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Barrio. Yeah,
Talking about
Barrio
the
did.
mummy.
He most
The
definitely did.
mummy. The mummy beat
Barroso.
that boy.
Yeah, he most definitely did.
He put some hurting on motherfucker Rolling.
But though. But Xander better than Rolly though. Xander
Who?
Xander better than Rolly though.
Wait,
It's not the same thing.
wait. You're talking about you said that somebody they beat Rolly because they hurt him.
Yeah, that old man
Oh,
Yeah,
Barroso.
the
Yeah,
old dude
the
Barrio.
old man was
Barroso.
then how
Barrio.
did Ryan not beat Devin then?
cause he cheated.
Now he's saying now we
Ah,
already established that we speaking technicalities around here. We already established that. As long as we
Yeah.
being technical, as long as we talking about something that didn't really happen, right? We
Yeah,
got it understood.
I mean, we know Ryan got caught cheating and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, if he
yeah.
would have been watching his team, maybe he could have been celebrating that win. But obviously, he knew something, or somebody knew something, and he was on something. So we can't say whatever. But shit, he got caught. He riding dirty, so it don't
see,
And
count.
I don't
I most
respect
definitely
for
gave
the
Ryan his
sport.
credit that
I don't
same
respect for the
night though
sport.
after he
Dog.
beat that.
I don't even speak on that topic just because y'all might be right, but I ain't even gonna address it. I just had a respect for the sport because I don't even want to have an opinion on that shit. Dog. Just out of respect for the sport, I don't want to have an opinion
I mean, this
He
ain't.
most
on
definitely
the
cheated though.
Osirian allegations.
I mean,
Now it ain't allegations. Like he got caught for this shit. Like
yeah,
he got caught for this shit.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, he popped dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got caught
it's
for
a
it.
dark point in their life. I mean, there's some people that I got caught and bounced back from it, But my
He the
thing
only
is,
one. He the only one. Yeah, he the only one.
my thing is,
He most definitely one of them though.
y'all trying to downplay the Rolls Royce of boxing, like he
Yeah.
ain't him.
Oh man.
I was on your side with that kind of sort of. I was on your side kind. I was more so Xander, right? But he brought up Rolly, right? But yeah, but
No,
Xander
I'm
got
just saying.
two though.
Nah, what I'm getting at is that people look at Xander as food. You
Ooh,
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, to Xander credit, he like shit. I fight Josh Kelly. I want to get 3 belts. Now, that's a chess move on his part. Why everybody like, yo, I'm gonna fight Xander. He like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna fight Josh Kelly.
let me get my ass. I'll be back. My ass be on break. They killing me.
Xander just had Xander got a unification. Like Xander, he just unified. So he got a voluntary. If he go double unification, that's cool. But he got one voluntary in there. But after that, depending on, let's say Virgil and Boost do fight, the winner of that most definitely getting a title shot next. And if they don't fight, then Boost is the interim in Xander division. He also the interim in he the second. He next up in Kelly division too. So
I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't worrying about Boots or Virgil until these motherfuckers actually do something at 154. Especially Virgil. His ass ain't never got a belt.
I just say Boost
That's
just got
crazy.
there, but yeah, for sure, Boost just got there. That motherfucker.
I mean, I'm just saying, like in general, Virgil ain't never had a belt. I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't never had a belt. You got dudes just coming into boxing getting belts like a couple of weight classes, champion, and your ass still ain't never won a belt.
I don't know what. Hey
Or
Tony,
you
you
still
asked for the
hurt
link.
like
Tony reviews, or you asked for the link. I dropped it. They go the link, Tony.
yeah. So I'm gonna talk about some of these other fighters, man, because
So how you feel about
Boots and
Herb
Virgil.
versus Tim Zoo then? How you feel about Herb versus Tim Zoo?
I mean, it was obvious they was gonna make that fight. That's Like to Earl's sake, right? They could say he still ain't taking no tune-ups. They could use that excuse, but this Tim Zoo man is just I don't know if he's like inside his own head, man. After them ass whoopings, man, it just seemed like he and he about to get another fight before Earl Spence even step in the ring with him.
Yeah, he ain't got no opponent yet. But yeah, you're right. But what about you thinking Earl looking at him as a tune-up, even with all that? Earl looking at Tim Zoo like he a tune-up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looking at him as a tune-up because it's like Tim Zoo just I think he's mentally gone, bro. Like his second fight with Fundora, my man just quit, bro. I'm like, man, that's Earl looking at that like shit. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and then I could say, yo, I've been out of boxing for like how many years? But if Earl better not go into that fight taking that shit lightly because his ass been out for a while. Tim Zoo can't just put it on him, especially if Earl come back with some ring rust.
Yeah, but Tim Zoo been bounced around the ring a whole lot more than just that one fight with Bud with Earl.
He has. My thing with that, I just hope like let's just say if Earl Spence wins, right? I'm gonna laugh if the Earl sexuals come out and say, see, yeah, he the man, he back. Because remember they used all the excuses in the world when he got his ass whooped. They blamed everything but the ass whooping. So I just hope, if let's just say if Earl Spence win, they they don't forget all the excuses they was making before.
Nah, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. So let me ask you this, Bo, because the couple of topics that we was up here talking about. How do you feel about like that pound for pound list that just came out, and like just give me five, give me your 5 pound for pound, your top 5.
And like any order or just
Any order, how just whatever.
I'm gonna go with Usyk and Inoue, of course. Those two definitely. I'm gonna go with Bam. I'm gonna go with Shakur. And number 5, I'm gonna go with oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go with Bevo. Those are my 5 right there.
Yep. Who?
I got Usyk, Inoue, Bam, Shakur, Bevo.
That's your 5?
Yeah, that's the 5.
Okay. No problem with that. Like, why you got those 5?
Well, I mean, Usyk and Inoue is obvious. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, I'm gonna give Bam the slight edge over Shakur. I'm gonna put Shakur at number 4. And the only reason why I'm putting Beaver at number 5 is he's been inactive. You know what I'm saying? So he still haven't 4 yet, but I still got him in the top 5.
Okay. I got no problem with that one. So going into a couple of fights before we get up out of here, right? How do y'all feel about F.A. Java versus Charles Martin? Like, to me personally, F.A. Java getting a fight. Like, I feel like I think he's mishandled. But how do you feel about that fight coming up on the 15th
Of this month?
Well, next week.
It's this week. It's this week. It's this week.
I ain't
Yeah,
know.
Sunday.
You know, I reached out to that dude and he ain't never respond, man. I was like, yo, when your next fight? I thought he was fighting somebody else.
It's Sunday.
I like FA, man. But you know, like you say, mishandled.
So how you feel about him fighting Charles Martin?
It's a I think it's a true test for him. It's definitely a true test to see how far he has as he has came along. Because remember, when he fought Frank Sanchez before, I picked him to beat Frank Sanchez, but the dude looked like after he got dropped, he was confused the rest of the fight. But Charles Martin gonna give him a tough look, man. Like Charles Martin, I understand like people might laugh at him, but Charles Martin can fight. I will say that. And this will be a true test for FA because he gotta step on the ball now, man. He in his 30s now, so he gotta really pick it up.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, Charles Martin older than Efe. I'm not mistaken.
You said Charles Martin did what?
I think he's older than Efe.
Oh yeah, by far, yeah. But I'm saying Charles Martin been a champion before.
That's true.
And I'm just saying for somebody like FA, where he at in his career, it's time for him to really get up there. Now he did fight and got a draw the last fight. You know what I'm saying? On Bacoli, that was a good step up. But he gotta keep keep it on his level.
I mean, yeah, because that's Valentine's Day weekend. Like the other fights, it's a couple more fights up there, but that's pretty much to me, that's the biggest fight for that one. And then you got Lee Wood, Josh Warrington on the 21st.
Is that a rematch?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, I like Lee Wood. He just remind me of a fucking Rocky character and shit. Be getting his ass whooped and somehow find a way to win.
And after that, pretty much, running into that is same day as that, Barrios Garcia. That card,
that's this week too.
That's not
next week.
This weekend. That's next weekend. So we got Frank Martin versus Nahir Albright. We got Africa versus Oscar.
Hold up. Who's the person? You say Frank Martin versus who?
Nahir Albright.
That's a good ass fight.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got Tony Reviews just pulled up. And we got so then after that we got Gary Antoine Russell versus Andy Hiroka. So that's 2 championship fights right there. And then Barrios versus Ryan Garcia, that's 3 championship fights on the 21st on the
Hey, I just want to say something to Tony real quick, man. Hey Tony.
Oh shit.
I owe you an apology. Matter of fact, I'm apologizing because I was thinking, even though I never said it to you, I was thinking you were crazy in the head when you said Shakur was gonna make that shit look so goddamn easy, bro. Because at the time I was like, yo, this is a 50-50 fight, man. I'm like, I'll favor Shakur, but you say he was gonna whitewash T.O. ass. And I thought you was crazy, bro. Your ass wasn't lying, man. I got to give you your props, man.
Man, don't you get
it? Don't you
bold. No compliment.
Hold on, Smoke. Let me say this real fast. The bold, bold, is the representative from the white delegation. We know all about whitewashing. And that's how I knew it was going to be a whitewashing prior to it happening. Bro, Bo, you just need to come to this side. Just cross the line, come over here, chill.
Okay.
Down, learn a little bit. I get these right 99% of the time.
I mean, I was picking Shakur to win, but when you came on before, the way he was talking, I was like, man, I'm like, yo, this dude was talking crazy, bro. Ain't no way in the hell he's gonna make that shit look that easy. And no shit, that shit was so goddamn easy. I said, God damn, bro. That was the first thing I thought of when I saw that ass whooping. I said, man, he beat the shit out of T.O.
Easiest fight of his career, like I said. But I appreciate the apology. I accept it, but it wasn't needed. You know.
Oh, okay.
You know, sometimes when you're a prophet, you just sound crazy to everybody else.
Man, we don't even like you like that, man. What's going on, bro? How you?
I'm good. You?
Yeah, I'm good. How you?
I'm good.
So, we're gonna run it down real quick. Like last, I'm gonna tell you to it first, but I want your pound for pound, lastly, and how you feel about pound for pound. Right, that's one. Angie B,
What
how
about
you
pound for
doing?
pound?
Yeah, I want you to give me that. I want that to be your last thing I tell me that you tell me. Earl Spence versus Tim Zoo and Boots versus Virgil finally getting made.
Bro, Boots will dog walk Virgil because he's trash. I already watched Bokachuk beat the shit out of him and he get a robbery gifted victory. So I ain't really worried about that fight. I think Virgil's too flat footed. He just hold on. Let me turn on my mic. Hold on. My mic been acting up lately. Hold up. Hold on. There we go. That sound better?
Yeah, you good.
All right, cool. But Virgil already showed me what. Look, Virgil ain't never fought a champion. He ain't never beat a champion. He never been in there with a champion. Anybody get fucked up by a champion. So that's
Well, he been in there with a champion.
Huh?
He has fought a champion.
Who?
Not current champion, but he been in there with a left. He been in with Madrimov, a leftover champion.
Stop. Madrimov won a vacated belt and lost it in his first defense.
He's still a champion though.
Stop. What they say about boxing? You ain't the champion until you do what?
Defend it.
Exactly. So I mean, Madrimov, he's not. I mean, he just looked good against Bud. That's all it was. Like still. Bud's still a sore topic for me because I ain't never seen a 38-year-old put on 30 pounds of solid muscle. I ain't never seen a 38-year-old get manhandled at 154, jump up 2 weight classes, the manhandle, the man dead. So I don't know, man.
You thought he got manhandled?
Who you talking about? Bud?
You thought Bud got manhandled?
Man, Masvidal should have won that fight. Well, it should have been a draw.
God,
it should have been a draw. I say it should have been a draw. But Bud looked like ass. And you saw Virgil get in there and just stun this dude.
Man,
like, he stunned him easy.
Man, he bust Virgil face up, man.
Man, that man got sunned. That man
man, you saw Virgil face, boy. Virgil face looked like he went to a war when he came out that fight. And not to mention, Madrimov was coming off of a illness going into that fight.
No, Masvidal like to come up with excuses when he gets his ass whooped.
No, he was because that's why his fight got canceled with Boachuk because of his illness.
His fight got canceled with Boachuk because he wanted to take a payday and not risk a loss.
Well, man, so what? How you feel about the Tim Zoo joint?
I don't think it's happening. I think Earl Smith's retired.
You don't think he's gonna fight? You don't think it's gonna be a fight?
No. I won't believe it until they get in the ring. I heard this song and dance before when he's supposed to fight for daughter. It never happened. What are we like? 2-3 years later, he still ain't fought.
What if he helping there?
It's like 2-3 years later, he still hasn't fought.
So you don't have no faith in that fight?
How old is Spence? Like 35, 36?
He's 35.
35 years old, ain't fought in 2 or 3 years. Coming off of his worst beating in several car wrecks, nah, he ain't coming back.
All right, so that's how you feel. All right, so Boots, Virgil.
Boots gonna dog walk him.
Yeah.
Nothing else? You got nothing else to say?
I mean, he just gonna dog walk him. Like, I don't even know if Virgil makes it to the end. Like, he just gonna get beat up. Virgil can only do one thing: walk in a straight line, slowly, very slow. Boots is he gonna outbox him and beat him up. He gonna bust him up.
All right, so just if you can give me 10, give me you can do that. But 5 is cool. Like 5 is all I was asking for. Yeah, give me your top 5 pound for pound. You ain't even gotta give me in order. Just
I mean,
5
I could give
pound.
you, Well, the problem is I could have gave you 10 in order, but being that my 10th just lost, I haven't figured out who I want to replace him with. But I
Who
could
just
give
lost?
you 9 easy,
Who
and I
just
could do them
lost?
in order. You talking about pound for pound, right?
Yeah, pound for pound.
Who just
So
test that? Just
I got Anui number 1, Usyk number 2, Bam number 3, Haney number 4, Shakur number 5, Canelo number 6, Bevo should be my number 7, Nakatani after his horrible performance number 8. Then I dropped T.O. down from 5 to 9, and I had Shakur 9, and I put him at 5. And then I had Nick Ball as my number 10, but he just got stopped. So I got to figure out who I'm going to replace for Nick Ball.
So hold on, real quick before anybody say, do you have like how they got Collazo at number 10? Do you want to? Is he an honorable mention at number 10?
Nah, I wouldn't have had him at 11 or 12.
Damn. Okay.
I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, but he just. Nah, I wouldn't put him in my top 10 pound for pound. Not yet.
Not yet.
Nah.
I mean, I don't blame you because he only got like 11 fights.
The only reason why I had Nick Ball up there is because he went on a hell of a run. Like, he should have beat Vargas and got a robbery draw. He gave Ford his first loss. Like, the dude was on a hell of a run, and then he just lost to Figueroa this last weekend. Which there's some bullshit around that I still need to do a video on because I think there was funny business going on in that fight.
Here you go.
No, I'm telling you, like, it ain't what I said. It's what Brandon's fucking trainer said. He let all the fucking eggs out the basket.
Talking about with the hand wraps and shit.
Yeah, how they didn't let nobody from Nick Ball's team watch him wrap his hands.
You mean nobody from Fedor team watch him wrap his hands?
You mean Figueroa? No. See, here's the problem. Manny Robles is on some bullshit because that dude showed up 2 hours late to the hand wrapping and then was like, "Oh, I want to watch you wrap your hands." You don't show up 2 hours late demanding anything.
That's a fact.
Then on the flip side of the coin, this motherfucker locked them out from being able to see what he was going to do, and I don't trust it. We ain't never seen Nick Ball ever really hurt. And every punch that Figueroa was hitting him with was busting him up. Come on, bro. This is boxing.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know if it's gonna be an investigation on it or they're gonna be like, but yeah. But that would be on your team though.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, Nick Ball's team, they played a dangerous game and they came out behind on it because all they had to do was rewrap his hands. But I understand where they was coming from. He showed up 2 hours late. You know what I mean? Like, why are we going to rewrap our hands? You're 2 hours late to this. You knew when you were supposed to be here. But at the same time, because of that, they weren't allowed to watch Figueroa get his hands wrapped. So it was a dangerous game they played and they just came out behind. If it would have been me, I would have just rewrapped my hands so my team could have been in there because I would not trust no motherfucker. Nobody wrapping their hands without nobody watching it.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
Or I would have had that motherfucker immediately after the fight, take your gloves off. We inspecting you right now in the ring.
Well, let me ask y'all this real fast, right? Because I said this and I asked this before. After the T.O. fight, right? Is Shakur a shot caller? Just ask.
No.
Just asking a question. I want everybody's opinion.
Nah, ain't no shot caller.
Nah, I don't think he is.
Then why is he acting like he won there?
He been acting like he was one before he really did anything.
So why
I mean, you know how the boxing business work, man. It's not about who's the best. It's about who's more popular, who's
Like my
generating
thing
the
with
money.
Corey is like this is the second division where he's beat the best dude there because he beat Oscar Valdez, who was the best at 130. Then he's going up to beat Tio, who was allegedly the best, even though I think Hitchens beats them all. But Hitchens ain't gonna fight Shakur because Hitchens and Shakur and Lil Kiki, they all got this little love triangle where they won't fight each other. So, the thing with Shakur is, if we gonna compare him to his peers, he don't do numbers like Tank. He don't knock people out like Tank, so that's got all the casuals that are gonna watch it, and he ain't been undisputed like Devin. So I can't put him above them two.
Plus, he's not carrying purses. He's not painting his nails. He's not putting perm in his hair and shit. So
I mean, I agree with all that, but you know what?
I mean, that's the stuff they fall in love with Tank. Oh, Tank. Oh my God.
That motherfucker be walking to the ring with a lace front and walking out with a knockout, though.
He does. He does. He does get knockouts. That's one thing Tank do. He knock motherfuckers out.
So that's just one of the things I wanted to ask because, bro, none of us asked for you to fight Conor Ben. That's all on you, homie. You made all that shit up.
But that's business though. Conor Ben is the money.
Yeah, but bro, you can't be talking about I want a rehydration clause.
Yes, he can. Oh, yes, he can. Because, see, I broke this down before. See, all this rehydration clause shit, it all stems from months ago. Whenever Eubank lost in the second fight to Conor Ben, the whole time Shakur was tweeting, it was like, how about you fight me with that same rehydration clause you just put on Eubank?
Definitely not going to do it.
Well,
and Eddie not going to let him do it.
You know why he's not going to do it? Because he knows he'll be half dead in the ring, just like Eubank was.
Just like Eubank was. And here's the thing. Shakur will definitely find out who he fuck with more.
You talking about Eddie?
Definitely. He going to let it won't be no rehydration clause.
Well, of course it's not. Like I said, Conor Ben knows he killed Eubank before he even made it to the ring. So, again, Eubank wasn't supposed to win the first fight, and he pulled it out his ass.
That's a fact.
After 3 weight cuts at a weight that he shouldn't have been, the third one was just it. 3 strikes you out, and that's what it was. He walked to the ring a zombie.
That's true. That's absolutely true, Tony.
So I always say I don't believe a rehydration clause. If you make the weight, you make the weight. I've always said it's a handicap. The smaller guy's looking for the advantage. He's trying to kill you on the scale. But in the case of Conor Ben, I would love to see him get killed on the scale.
But hold on. The bigger guy looking for advantage too. That's why motherfucker
could. No, he ain't.
Nah, think about it. If motherfucker, but hold on, listen, hear me out. If what they could consider a weight bully, let's just say they use the weight bully logic. Hey, I want to get down to as low as I can so I could beat up on a naturally smaller man.
Hey, bro, how much do you
weigh? That when it comes to Chris Eubank, because Chris Eubank wasn't asking for this fight. Conor Ben was.
Yeah, he wanted to avenge his dad because his dad got his ass.
It wasn't Chris, you know what I'm saying? They had to pay Chris Eubank so much extra amount of money on the low that you don't know about because this was not a fight that he was looking for.
But this is what I'm gonna tell you about. This is what I'm gonna tell you about Chris Eubank, right? I understand they're paying him money. I understand it makes money and everything else. Chris Eubank avoided a lot of fighters in his own weight class. And will say, "Oh, well, let me get." He did because there were fighters that wanted to fight Chris Eubank in his own weight class. I'm talking about like other fighters, like you know what I'm saying at the time when they were still doing, you know what I'm saying, pretty good, like a Jamal Charlo, like an Andre, and all these others. Hey, let's fight Chris Eubank. Chris Eubank ain't paid them dudes no mind. I'd rather go fight a smaller Conor Ben or Liam Smith. They go fight, you know what I'm saying, top dudes in my goddamn division.
Well, when you talking about it, Liam Smith is still fighting, and they talking about Jamal Charlo about to blow his damn brains out not too long ago, and we don't even know where Boo Boo Andre is right now. So, to be truthfully honest with you, bro, like,
no, I'm saying,
wait, hold on, let me say this: the 3 weight cuts that Tony was saying, like, these fights were supposed to happen. The first fight supposed to happen a long time ago. Then the egg shit happened. So then Conor had to damn go into a whole other training camp and get his weight back up to get right, fight twice, lose one, win one, and then come back and have the same weight cut that he had 3 years before, win that fight, then have a rematch later after damn near dying. Like, I don't like when you sign on for some shit and the bread is there, you're gonna do that because I mean that's what it is right there. Like, I don't remember like Charlo was asking for a whole lot, like for some shit, and him and Andre was like trying to corner the market to get a Triple G or Canelo fight, but you know, it really never happened at 160.
But it goes deeper than that because here's the thing. You don't challenge the bigger fighter if you don't want to fight the bigger fighter. You know, I mean, that's just the fact of the matter. It's not like they're campaigning at the same weight class. Conor Ben had to go up. So if you're coming up to fight me, I'm not going to fucking sap my strength because you too scared to fight me in my 100%. If you don't want to fight me when I'm 100, then don't call me out to a fight.
Yeah, but when you're the bigger guy, right? You got some little dudes calling you out. You kind of just got to be like, look, bro, get your weight up. You know what I'm saying? then come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how you.
The money was there. The money was there.
Yeah, but you know
he got
what?
paid crazy.
Smoke. Every time we see this shit happen outside of Eubank winning, every time we see a rehydration clause put on the, especially if they come down to meet them in the middle, and there's a rehydration clause. Every time we've ever seen this, except Eubank broke the mold in the first fight. The dude moving down in rehydration clause always fucking loses. It's like these fighters are retarded. It's like they don't learn from history. Every fucking fighter that does it, you go back to Chad Dawson against Andre Ward, got his ass whooped, looked dead in the ring. Like time and time again, you see these fighters do it, and they always lose.
Yeah, that's true. But that like the bread be their fault. It be the bread.
It ain't worth it. That's one payday versus several. Like it just ain't worth it.
That to them, it must be because like Tony, they keep doing it. Like we like you can like you know me and you can say this shit till we blow in the face, but they continuously do it.
It's like I walk around about I'm normally between like 252, 255, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to drop my weight down to like 200 pounds and then y'all was like, oh, you can't put no weight back on, every single person on all of YouTube would beat the shit out of me. Because if I can't win in the first 10 seconds, I'm going to be dead. I'm literally going to be dead.
Because you don't drop too much weight.
Well, it depends on how fast you take off that weight. Because I've seen fighters, no matter if it was boxing or MMA, gradually take down the weight and they maintain that weight. And some even went lower to the next weight. You know what I'm saying?
The fighters don't do that. The bigger fighter who's a champion above, they're not taking it off slowly because they're not trying to campaign at a smaller weight. They're trying to lose it for one fight, then go back to what they weigh. So we're not talking about a dude who's going to go from say heavyweight to cruiserweight to light heavyweight over a 5-6 year period. We're talking about they drop say from light heavyweight to super middleweight in one fight within 6 months. So it's always accelerated because like outside the female boxers like Clarissa Shields, nobody gets credit for going down in weight and beating up smaller people. No man gets credit for that. The men get credit for going up in weight.
But to be honest, I will give credit for somebody going down in weight and beating up people. The reason why, because like you said, you zapping your body. You know what I'm saying? It's more dangerous for you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you're still the bigger person. You're supposed to win. So when you win, it's like I always said, like I said, I was not expecting Terrence Crawford to walk in that ring bigger than Canelo, but he did. You know, he the first person I ever seen at 38 years old put on that much lean muscle that fast. And, hey, I tip my hat to him. He retired when Victor retired. R.I.P. to him. But you know,
oh my God.
But we gonna move on from that. Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say about that. Right. Bud didn't put a rehydration clause on Canelo. He didn't do that. He went there, fought Canelo at his natural weight, natural size, went up 2 weight classes after really, truthfully, only fighting it one time. So really, it was like he went up 3 weight classes. And
He couldn't put a
He
hydration on him anyway.
but it doesn't matter. Like
I mean, I'm just
whether
saying,
he
like
could have,
he won the A side. You know what I'm saying?
but what I'm saying though, Bo, is whether he could have or could not have, it didn't even cross his mind to do it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like Bud beat the dude at his best. Like he went in there and actually beat the man who was the man when the man was the man. Not with him dead on the scale, not when he was on the come down, when he was still reigning at his best. So I give Bud all the credit in the world. But again, it's like I just feel like if you a smaller man, don't challenge the bigger guy if you too scared to fight him in his natural weight. Like Beaver fought Zerto. Zerto walked into that ring like 220 pounds. It didn't matter. He still beat him up.
I wasn't high on Zerto anyway when that fight was taking place. I was like,
Nah,
man,
like we get it, like, but it's like what you did though. Like the dude still walked in at a certain weight, and you did what you did to him. I get it, high on, but like he still did it. You know what I'm saying? And that still count. I be real with you. I be hating how people be, and not you, but like so many people be discrediting people like fighters and shit, and they never got in the ring. Like you don't even know how to damn move in the ring, bro.
Right. But
feel me? Nah, for real, Tony. Nah, for real, Tony. Like you don't even know what shoes to put on. Somebody got to tell you what shoes to go get for you, baby, to move around in that ring and be comfortable. You never even step through the ropes. But you gonna try to tell me what you think? Shut the fuck up.
No, I hear what you're saying, but just to come back to like big versus small, right? Let's do a hypothetical. If Terrence would have went in there and got knocked out by Canelo in the first round, ain't nobody giving Canelo for beating Crawford because everybody would have been like he's too small. Canelo was supposed to win. It's only impressive if Bud wins, and he did.
But hold on. But people been giving Canelo all this credit for beating little guys before, so why is it different now?
What little guys did he beat?
When he starched out Amir Khan, motherfuckers say, "Oh my God, that devastating knockout! He beat the shit out of Amir Khan." That was a smaller guy. When he fucking beat up on fucking Liam Smith, oh my God, he beat up on Liam Smith. I mean, like when he was beating up on little guys, when he had
Liam Smith was not a smaller guy. Canelo was definitely the smaller guy fighting Liam Smith.
He was fighting
no. That was Colin Smith. I'm talking about Liam Smith. Liam Smith.
You're talking about a brother, but here's the thing though, Bo. When he beat Liam Smith, he was at 154 himself. So
Liam Smith. Remember, they was gonna. Liam Smith was weighing like 140 something, and he decided. He said, "I'll do a catch weight at like 152 or something," and turn around. Canelo just said, "Fuck it, we ain't doing 152. We doing 155." Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, Liam Smith was a little dude. I mean, he would have whipped Liam Smith ass regardless, but I'm just saying he was still a little dude. Like
I have to look up to see where he was at when they fought. Like I'll look it up real fast because I'm on the computer.
Go ahead. Yeah, look it up real fast before we get up out of here. Cause
and then he had that little 155 made up class.
Nah, bro, bold. I'm looking at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. He had 14 fights at 154 before Canelo. He had one fight at 160, then 15, 16, 17, 18. I think he started it. That was his weight class from the time he started, 154. Liam Smith always been 154. I'm on BoxRec right now. I can share it.
Must be like a little 154 because I know for a fact that like that's one of the things they criticize Canelo on. It's like, man, bro, like
I don't know. He came in. I mean, he's weighed in as much as 163 for fights. 163, 157, 158.
Because he probably went up. Like he went up to go fight. He went up and wait to fight Chris Eubank.
No. What I'm saying is like from the start of his career. 1, 2, 3, 4. He was already in his third fight. He weighed over the 154 limit. In his third fight, he was 155, 4, 5, 6. In his sixth fight, he was 156. Then he went up to 163, 157.5, 158. 156 and 1/4.
Now you know a lot of
157 and a
fighters when
half.
they first start off professionally, they don't really settle into their weight class until they become like contender status. Somehow, yo, you know who started off heavy and went down and then went back up was
Huh.
B-Hop. B-Hop started at 175, actually damn near 180. He
He
competed
also
damn near,
lost. He lost his first fight too.
but then he went all the way down to 160 and then worked his way back up again.
You know, B Hop came from prison boxing.
Yeah,
They don't do that no more. They used to do it. I think they should bring that back.
prison boxer.
Yeah, like, because it gives people an out. Let's say you get locked up real young, and then they have the prison boxing league. You could do that. Then when you get out, go pro.
So, all right, because I'm about to get up out of here, man. Put the brass to bed, all types of other shit. The last card. The Barrios, Garcia, Gary Antoine Russell versus Hiroka, Africa versus Duarte, Frank Martin versus Nair Albright. Y'all two give me y'all like on those fights, how y'all feel real quick.
You want me to go bold or you want to go first?
Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
All right. So to me, this card is a whole bunch of question marks. And I'm going to start from the top. It's a question mark because you don't know what Ryan Garcia is going to show up. You don't know if it's going to be the one that fought Devin or the one that fought Rowley and just looked like he didn't want to be in the fight for the rest of the fight and just went through the motions. You don't know if Ryan's actually training or he's trying to be an IG model. You have no idea what Ryan's doing. Like, I don't know if he's a boxer or a streamer at this point. I think Mario Barrios is complete ass. I watched old ass Manny Pacquiao beat his ass and get robbed. I've always thought Mario was like one of the worst champions that's ever been a champion in the history of boxing. I think he's right there. But I don't know. I don't know when Ryan shows up. So question mark there. Antoine and Hiroka. I've always said Andy would beat the shit out of him. But the problem with Andy is he ain't fought for like a year and a half. And you just saw Bakaram lose, who didn't fight for like a year and a half. Ring rust is real. I think Andy 100% beats Antoine every day of the week and puts him to sleep. But a ring rusted Andy, I don't know if he can beat him. So I got a question mark there. As far as Albright goes, I mean, I think Frank Martin is ass as well. I don't think he's good. I think that's just another dude that got a little popularity because he was just somebody to put in there for Tank to knock out. That's the only reason why people know his name. I don't think he's good, but Albright, I mean, he beat Lil Kiki's brother. Then he got beat up in the back by getting jumped. He fought Lil Kiki. It was a no contest because Lil Kiki popped top for smoking weed, which I don't really agree with them taking the win away, but it was very competitive. I mean, Albright he's good, but I don't know what level he's at. So it's hard to really judge him because I've only got limited fights watching him. I just know Frank Martin's not good. That's what I do know. Who did I leave out? There was another one. Oh, Duarte, Hitchens. That's an easy fight for Hitchens. That's the only one I know. Hitchens gonna box that slow moving dude's head off. Duarte is so slow. Like, look, man. There are certain fighters you're not gonna beat if you're slow. Okay. And Hitchens is just one of them fighters that you're not gonna beat if you're slow. Just like Tio found out, he's much slower than Shakur. Like this matchup
is what it is.
We've seen the matchup time and time again, and we know how it goes. So I got Hitchens winning pretty convincingly. I don't think he stops him. I just think he outboxes him for 12 rounds.
Well,
all right, boy, your turn before we get up out of here.
Well, with that fight, I think the fight gonna be a little bit closer than, because it seems like Hitchens has a problem with pressure fighters for. Because remember, Lemos really whooped his ass and shit, and somehow they gave him the victory. But it's all good. I still think this fight might be close. I don't see Duarte even being a slow fighter. Like, motherfucker got like fast, twitchy muscles and shit, and he stays like in your chest. So I really don't know who's going to win it, but I don't think it's going to be easy. As far as the Albright,
Frank Martin fight.
I might be right now. I am actually leaning towards Albright because Albright actually got skills, just not known. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And you know, like Tony said, Frank Martin is famous for fucking just getting knocked out. And but he did look a lot better under the new trainer, even though he fought an old ass dude. So who's another fight?
Gary Antoine Russell versus Andy Hiroka.
I have to look at Andy joints some more before I make a choice. I just know for some reason, like to me, man, Antoine Russell was, I don't know, man. It's just something about his style that just don't really appeal to me for some reason. It just seemed like he just smothers his own punches and shit. So that, I don't know. I have to go back and look at that. Ryan Garcia, I think Ryan Garcia gonna knock Barrios out, man. But then again, depends on which Ryan Garcia shows up in the ring. You know what I'm saying? A focused Ryan Garcia, he should be able to knock out Mario Barrios like within 6 rounds. And that's it? Or is it
Yeah, we're gonna close it out on that one because I'm tomorrow I'll probably jump on and I'm gonna run up how I already gave y'all on the low. I already gave y'all the because Ryan gave out the he gave the little face off versus him and Barrios already. Yeah. So I'm a rerun that tomorrow and be like, yeah, I if you really want the real, you come to where I'm just saying.
Before we go, who's y'all's top 5 pound for pound?
My top, like Tony, mine is different. So you would have to judge it differently.
What do you mean?
My top 5 or my just pound for pound means that you actually prove that you pound for pound, not if your skill, like people be assuming your skill set. So the 5 that I have right now, I got Anyway, Dev, Shakur, Bam, Benavidez.
No Usyk?
He's a heavyweight.
That don't mean nothing.
Pound for pound to me does not mean you're the best fighter in the world. Pound for pound means that you move through weight classes and you dominate and win championships. That's what pound for pound means to me.
Oh, okay.
Right. So my criteria is different. So you would have to judge.
But he did come from cruiserweight if you're going to go by that.
Yeah, I do. But he's been a heavyweight for so long that there's nowhere else to go. That's not saying that I don't think that he's top 1, top 2 fighters in the world, and maybe like top 1, top 2 fighters of his generation. Like, I think people put way too much on pound for pound, and that's a whole nother damn, you know what I'm saying, to even talk about.
Oh, okay.
All right, bro. Who you got? Who's your top 5?
I got Usyk, Anyway, Bam, Shakur, and Bevo.
That's just right now. We ain't talking about all time. But like, so who you got again, Tony? Before we get up out of here.
For what?
Just it ain't gotta be like it ain't gotta be in order. Like 5, like your best 5 pound for pound.
Best 5 pound for pound for what? Like current or
current? Yeah, current.
Yeah,
current.
I already gave them to you.
Say it again, my nigga. It ain't nothing.
Shit, he gave you 10 of them.
No, just give me 5. Just give me 5. Just give me 5.
Go through it again. I got you. My top 5 in order is this. I got Anui number 1, Usyk number 2, Bam number 3, Haney number 4, Shakur number 5.
Now, here's the difference between when you pound for pound is subjective. So you can't argue somebody else pound for pound unless you're gonna be like y'all got the same criteria. I think we all have different criteria as a pound for pound. So I respect yours just like you respect mine.
No, I got you. I didn't say I didn't respect yours. I
No,
don't
I'm
quite
saying
agree
like
with
how some people do, like when they come pound for pound, like you got who here, where, why, like, I got a different perspective of it, just like you do.
So what if somebody had Rolly in a top 5? Would you say anything?
Now you just being delusional.
Hey, Bo.
You said you can't argue it.
Bo.
Now you're being delusional.
Champions is Rolly?
Huh?
How many divisions champion is Rolly?
2.
He is. Yeah, he is. You know
Is
what?
he 2 or 3?
You know, he 3. He is 3. So
3?
you know
I
what?
thought he was 2. I thought he was 2 division.
Nah, he's 3 because he had a WBA regular at 35. He got the belt at 40. He got the boy. Hold on, just wait, man. When you talk about it, Tony be like, you gotta be subjective.
Man, you gonna make Bills come back on and be like, yo, nah, Rolls Royce of boxing, it should be in the top 5.
If now hold on, wait. If you now I gotta redo it. Like that's why I don't have 10, I just have 5. But if you do it how Tony has put it to my criteria, yeah, Rolly is in pound for pound discussion because he's moved to 3 different weight divisions. Tony, am I lying? You can't hit me with a chest move right there. Nah, hit me with a chest move right there.
If that's your criteria, then he definitely checks all the boxes for your criteria.
He definitely checks all the boxes for my criteria. That's a fact. That's why I don't go further than 5. Because if I go to 10, people be like, after 5, they're like, well, how you got him, who, why, where, when? It's like, listen, my criteria is different. And Rolly's been 35, 40, 47, and he's had a belt all the way through
I'm saying I can't count 35, man. That ain't a real belt, man. Like Reggie.
Why? Hold on, wait, because Tank had the WBA regular.
I know.
When Devin
but
was
I didn't have Tank on my pound for pound either.
But Tank was on my pound for pound.
But Tank did. But I'm saying I won't put him on a pound for pound because of but then again, like you say, it's subjective.
That's why, like, I never discredit anybody pound for pound unless they just say something outrageous. Like, if they just on some die line type shit, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But if your pound for pound is how you rate it, I just think people put way too much on you being on the pound for pound list. That don't mean you're the best fighter in the world. You can get whipped.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But on that note, man, before we get up out of here, anything y'all want to say?
I'll just say my number 1 pound for pound all time is gonna be Roy Jones. I don't believe anybody could be the prime Roy Jones. I think he dog walks every single fighter who ever fought before him and who will ever fight after him. If you get him in his prime, make him big, make him small, he beats them all.
I'm just sad that they downgraded his rankings in a pound for pound all time because of the losses he took after he moved back down from fucking heavyweight and shit. That's the sad part about it.
Yeah, they hold your twilight years against you.
They definitely do. That's why you got to be careful and what you do with your legacy. That's why, like, certain fight, like, you know what? That's a whole nother damn. Hey man, I'm out. Hey man, I appreciate. Hey, this was an episode of Ball Boxing and Blunts, late smoke edition. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Tony, you already know, man. Bo, hey Bo, I'm gonna be real with you. You got to get with Boom Boom for the interview.
Yeah, I gotta come up with some new questions. That's why I hopped on your when you did your live. I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna just ask some of these questions now. But yeah, I definitely hit him up. He's probably
definitely. I spoke to him and he don't want to. he don't want to feel like it's a whole because he been doing so much. But
Yeah.
he definitely want to get the interview with you and instantly. You know what I'm saying?
He's still in camp too, right?
Yeah, he's still working because the date got pushed back to like somewhere around like April, May. So, but
Hey.
definitely want
Who
to make
y'all
sure.
talking about?
Boom Boom, Trey Williams, he won one of the BB&B fighters. He was up here earlier on the panel. Boom Boom.
Yeah, I talked to him before. He be over on Goon's channel.
No, this
Yeah,
shit, they
yeah.
push this shit. They keep pushing his shit back, bro. This shit went from January to February to fucking March. God damn.
Well, here's the thing though, behind the scenes, I'll talk to you, but he got something coming up where he gonna be
He
around.
old though, ain't he?
He what?
Ain't he old? Like 24, 25?
He's 20. He's 22. But the way they want to move him, and then in the next few years, but that's something else to talk about.
I know I talked to Trey before because he was talking
Shit,
about
yeah,
coming out to Atlanta
man.
and sparring me. Whenever he was getting mad, I was talking about his uncle. I
Yeah.
spar him like I spar
So
anybody. But the only thing about him is they got to move him smart because being 22, 23 years old, does he have a deep amateur pedigree?
he has a good one.
A lot
I'll
of
be
fights?
I'll be real with you. They are he one of them guys that they are high up like Tony. One of them guys that should have been or was bullshitting, but now that
No, I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is this: like,
no,
no matter
he
how
got
good
some
you
amateur
are,
background. He got some amateur background where he's good.
yeah,
And
I'm just saying you can have the most naturally gifted person, but when you got many miles that you're behind in the race, experience can overcome God gifted talents. So I mean, I hope the best for him. I hope he wins all his fights, but they just got to move him smart if he's going pro at like 22, 23 years old, because that's a late start in a pro career.
that's why they starting him off a whole nother way. And
And
Bo
is he
do the
smart
interview.
though?
Well,
Is he
I
like?
do.
Is he? This is my question because y'all talk to him. Is he like real humble where he doesn't care if he fights guys with like bad records to build up his
Yeah, nah, he don't
experience?
care. Nah, he don't care. He just
Okay, then he's got the right mindset there.
got
Yeah,
the right mindset. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because
Work on fighters like
he
that.
don't need boxing. He don't need boxing. He's already good in
Well, yeah,
his
his
life.
uncle rich.
You know what I'm
Like what the
saying?
fuck?
So you know what I'm saying? So but he loves the fight, just like Joseph Brown. But you know what? I gotta get up out of here, man, because
No, you good. You good. I was just saying
y'all
as
gonna
long as
keep
they
me here for so. And Tony, you gotta pull up way more, man. Stop acting like you ain't supposed to be pulling up. You gotta pull up.
bro, I be working.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I ain't even on like that. I ain't gonna lie. But that's why right now I'm getting it off
Take
like your
your ass to
Bo.
bed. Take your ass to bed. All right, bro.
Yeah, Bo. You gotta make sure that you hit you gotta hit him
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
spoke
yeah.
to
I
him.
hit him up, but I've been dealing with all this goddamn snow, man. It's
Nigga,
this
me
shit.
too. Bro, listen. I wasn't able to take a shower for 3-4 days because the pipes was frozen because of all the damn ice and shit. I'm about to go
Oh
jump in the
man.
shower right now. So I'm just telling you, make sure that he gonna reach out to you and because he don't want you to think that it was some bullshit. But he just been dealing with a whole lot just like you. And make sure
Yeah.
you get the interview in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah. I appreciate. No, I didn't take it any kind of way or nothing, man. I understand, like, you know what I'm saying.
No,
People
no,
got.
no, I'm glad you're saying that because he kind of felt that because
Nah, man. Nah, I mean, I
he didn't want you
understand.
to feel like you know what I'm saying? It was that type of shit.
Nah, I understand. People got like busy schedules and stuff, man. I was just, like I said, when you did your interview, I was like, well, shit. Let me go ahead and sneak some of these questions in. That's when I hopped on your live and shit. I was like, well, fuck. Let me go ahead and ask some of these questions and shit, just in case. Because I know he wanted to set it up, and then I was like dealing with all this goddamn snow and shit, man, and
Bro,
fucking
it ain't even snow no more, it's ice.
yeah, it's all ice now,
It's
man.
all ice now.
This shit is fucking building up, and then they talking about it's supposed to snow again.
Again. So his uh be truthfully honest, he waiting for you. So
Okay.
on that note, just letting you know, And I mean, we got each other's numbers. Just hit him. He cool. He kind of, he don't want to feel like, you know what it is, bro. When you older, you like we kind of like unks to him, and he don't want to feel like, you know what I'm saying, like he did dudes wrong and shit like that. So
Nah, I'm good.
just make sure you hit him up and just be like, yo, whenever you ready, because right now he got time and he ready.
Okay, cool.
So, hey y'all, I appreciate everybody pulling up. We up out of here. Bo, bro, I'm all at you.
All right, man. Peace out.
Peace out, man.
Oh! Yeah. Oh. Weird. No squad in the cut. Weird. Hands up if you up. Shit. Weird. Ball boxing the blunts. Weird. Came up out the mud. No fear. Shit from your chest. Weird. Full court press on a Friday. Backboard shaking in the driveway. Sweat on the floor, got a side bag. Still didn't step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off day. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw days. Look so mean, make the crowd crave. Backseat full, past that. Long day, let's smoke, math day. Laughing with the fam, we past that. Broke life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up when we clock in. Like one up for the lost is. Two more up for the progress. Ball boxing the blunts, weird. No squad in the cut, weird. Hands up if you up, shit. Weird.